Hi, welcome to Hello Dysfunction. I'm Patafria.
I'm Crystal.
Here we are.
We're a little traumatized.
No. From what?
That story.
Mark just told some story. Yeah. Anyway, today, I don't know why. I mean, I wasn't even shocked. I wasn't even surprised. There's always something, 5 things at once going on. But I went to take Peace to school, and we're waiting for her teacher to come open the door. Her teacher comes out the office, and she's like, so-and-so in the office wanted to talk to you about Santana's registration. So after we get her in and settled and everything, can you go talk to her? And I was like, yeah.
Did you get nervous?
No, I just was like, what? Like annoyed. So I go in there, and this is my first time meeting this lady, and she was like really nice. But she tells me, I made a mistake, and she was like taking full responsibility for it. And she was like, upon looking at paperwork and stuff, like Santana's actually supposed to be in TK. And I don't know if you remember, but when we enrolled her, we kind of were surprised that they went ahead and put her in kindergarten because her birthday was after the cutoff.
Yep.
But they did it anyway. And so we were like, okay, whatever. But like last night, she got her first homework packet, and I was noticing already that like certain activities were like a little advanced for her. So it was weird because I already had plans to talk to her teacher about it today. And she was like, so, we need to move her into TK. The problem is our TK is full, so we will have to move her to like our sister school, which is in the same city. It's not far, but I was like, oh no. And that's the part that like got me upset because I was like, fuck, like readjusting and that transition, like I just don't want her to be uncomfortable. So I was like really worried about that. I told her that was my concern. And I was like, I do think it would be better for her academically, but like, that sucks. Like I'm going to have to, I don't know, explain it to her some kind of way that she's okay. And, the lady was really apologetic and shit. And I was like, no, I'm totally fine with it. Like I was going to even request it, but just to stay at this school. So it's unfortunate, but they were all like, she has a place here for next year. Don't worry. When I talked to her teacher, when I picked her up, she was like, I already called dibs on her for when she comes back.
Everyone loves her.
Yeah. And so they were really sweet about it. She hugged her and everything and gave me like her work that she's done so far. And then I just like hyped it up, and I was like, because you've been doing so good, you got accepted into this other school. And I was like,
that's so smart.
The kids are going to be like more your age, and I think you'll like it better.
You
and
might even get to hold their hands more.
It'll be because you did so good, And so
that
she
was really
like,
smart of you.
Excited. We'll see how it goes in the morning, but I was just, telling her like it was such a great thing, like a positive. So, and I said, and then like later, in some months, you'll come back here and, hopefully you'll have that teacher again. And so she was like, okay, acting like she understood. But yeah, so we'll have another first day of school tomorrow.
Oh, the best part.
It couldn't just be that. Immediately I think like, well, wait a minute. I Google it. They're not uniforms. I just returned hella school clothes that I had bought when I first thought we didn't need uniforms.
And did it.
Then I returned a bunch of stuff and bought uniforms. Now I'm going to have to return some uniforms and get more school clothes. So that's a pain, but I mean, whatever. It's fine.
And I think it's going to, sorry, I just need to move this a little. It's going to, instead of being, the youngest in her kindergarten class and like, she'll be at the top of her class,
when she comes back.
Yep, both
Yeah.
age, both, you know, excelling.
Yeah.
And it's much better to be there. I don't know if you know this, but my mom, Will was one of those kids whose birthdays fell right on the cutoff. So so he had an option to go to kindergarten or not. And he really wanted to go. So my mom sent him. But she ended up holding him back. So he did kindergarten twice.
Okay.
And it was the best
But I see
thing
why.
for him.
Like, this is really
Yep.
these younger years, like, it's a really formative time where it's like, it's not like how 3rd and 4th grade are so similar. Like, there's really a bigger difference, I feel like, with 4-year-olds and like 5 going into 6-year-olds.
Huge.
Really different. Physically, really different. She looks like a baby in their class. I'm fucking sweating.
Yeah, from emotions to like
Everything. Yeah.
brain moving. Do you want that piece of paper to fan
Yeah.
yourself? Dude, I told you I was pouring a minute ago. Oh, that's a good thing.
Thank you. So, it's heavy.
Sorry.
Like, what's in here?
Oh no.
Oh, I know what this is. All right. So yeah, it'll be better for her academically. Like, I am
Definitely.
happy for that. And I kept telling her, it'll be kids more your age, more your size. Like, it'll be a good thing.
I'm excited.
So I'm just looking at it as a positive. We still have a bunch of, like, I did save some new outfits. Remember, I saved her favorites. So I also told her you could wear a Hello Kitty outfit. You don't
she
have to
get
wear
excited.
uniforms. So she got so excited about being able to wear regular clothes.
Okay, good.
So I think it'll go good.
Yeah, and I told you, because I know you don't want no more toys and shit. So, I'll buy her a bunch of clothes
Thank you.
for her birthday.
I think that would be good.
Unless, of course, you want toys, because I
No.
love buying toys.
No. She always wants a surprise for something. So, like, we'll save toys for, like, those emergency surprises.
Yeah.
But
When she came here Saturday night to hang out for a bit, she goes, and Auntie Crystal, I love those balloon animal erasers because I'm going to be doing work and I'm going to need
Yeah.
them. She's like, and they're so cute.
yeah, she could take those in her backpack. I forgot about
Yeah.
those. She was doing homework last night.
Oh, this is so great.
And, some of it was a little advanced for her. And so I was like trying to explain it in a way that she would understand. And she wasn't getting it. And then she fucking got frustrated and took a green crayon and scribbled all over her fucking homework page.
And I was like, look at Maria.
I said, you can't fucking do that. Like, this is homework. This is not just like for fun. Like, you can't do that.
said, fuck this shit.
She didn't give a fuck. She stomped off. She was so pissed.
Oh,
but
I love her.
yeah, so I think the homework will be more age appropriate if she gets homework in TK. Maybe they don't even have homework. We'll see.
I think
But-
it's insane that they even give.
I don't believe in homework.
I don't either.
Yeah.
At all. Don't care. But 5-year-olds.
Yeah.
5-year-olds?
And it was a thick ass packet. It was a monthly homework packet, but when I split it up, because there's also a chart like for each week, it ended up being like maybe 6 pages of homework per week. That's a lot for like a 5-year-old, I feel like. I don't like homework at any age. I feel
don't
like
either.
you need to be able to be social, have activities, sports, family time. Like there's a lot of
Yes.
other shit that I would rather you be doing than homework, but
How are you supposed to fit in? Not only that, when we were little, I don't know, you probably remember, when we were little, we went to our kindergarten hours were 8:30 to 12.
yeah. Yep.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Now they
It's
have
longer.
them going past 1.
It's longer, yeah.
They're 5, dude. And not
Yeah.
only that, they have to listen and follow direction and sit.
And this is their first year with no naps because preschool had naps.
Yep.
So they're going that long without a nap. She's asleep right now. That's why she didn't want to come. She was hella tired. And understandably,
I just think it's ridiculous after all that, then having
more
them
work. Yeah.
Why? But you hit the nail on the head when you said we have to drill it into them. You work all the time.
We have to make worker bees.
Your family comes fucking second. Your activities,
Yes,
your
sports,
hobbies,
anything.
Don't
Yeah.
even fucking think you're taking a nap.
No.
You
Work
work.
is number one. And it's all day, even at home.
Yeah.
I wonder if I could opt out of homework.
Hey, maybe ask. I really hope TK does not get homework.
Yeah, we're going to see.
I might picket the school, bitch.
I might seriously look into Montessori. If, I might get
I
back
love
on that.
it.
Yeah. Teach
I'm
her how
not
to
mad.
cook and vacuum the house and fucking do dishes and shit.
Dude,
Like-
the unschooling is just chef's kiss. I think it is amazing. I think it's the best way
All
for
of the
kids to learn.
people that I won't say admire, but like am impressed by, like all of the young people that I'm really impressed by as far as like smarts and wit and ability, they've all been homeschooled. And so I don't think it's a coincidence, I think that's like telling us something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not that I feel I'm qualified to homeschool, but Montessori or something I'll definitely look into.
Yeah, and they have groups. When you homeschool, there's little communities that you can join.
I don't want any part of that.
It's me. I show up with her. I'm like,
It's
hi,
just you."
guys.
Yes, it's you, because
We're here for our fucking weekly play date.
I won't do it.
But
yeah.
I was going to say, the crazy broad I used to work for.
Which one? The one that hired tweakers all the time?
Nope. The one over.
See, there's multiple.
There's so many. The one that, wheelchair. Fully paralyzed.
The one you had to quit.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, she was a nut job.
Work.
Yeah.
A fucking work of art. Not nice. But anyways, she homeschooled and unschooled her children, right? And she was telling me that there was a little community of homeschooling families. They would get together once a week, sometimes bi-weekly. She was like, we did field trips.
Yeah.
Things like that. And the children got to choose what they wanted to learn. She said, well, she didn't say, but her one child is a lawyer.
See?
And was taking college classes sophomore year of high school. Mm-hmm. The other one majored. She went to college. She majored in theater, some shit, and does like off-Broadway shit.
Yeah.
So
I really like interest-based learning where like you kind of let the child choose what they like the most, because from what I've read, like, and studies have shown, they do better.
They retain more information because
they're
they
interested.
want it.
Yeah, exactly.
I was telling, maybe it was Mark, that after 6th grade, I didn't really learn much at all. Nothing new. Majority of my learning has been as an adult, and it's because I wanted to learn it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So you want to.
I was always really into English and history and shit. So
and
I will say I
were my
learned,
favorites.
and science and art. Like I did learn a lot, but as far as life skills, nothing life skill related did I learn. I just learned things that I did find things I was interested in school.
It's it's sad. Like a lot of schools don't have fucking home ec anymore.
Yeah.
They don't have like.
Yeah.
Peace, we're going to play in the sandbox. Fuck this shit.
Peace had a great idea. And was it Peace idea? Yeah, kind of. That she has a toy box here.
Yes,
And
it was
I was
hers.
like, I'm so thrilled with that idea, because that would be one way to clear out space in my bedroom. It's not a huge area. It's just a small area, but I need that out, I'm like maxed out on where I could put things. So I figure I'm going to buy a toy box for here, and I'm going to buy one for her dad's.
Perfect.
And just, distribute. I think you would like to know the other day, it wasn't the day she came here. It was just one day after school, but it was really fucking hot, and she was sweaty, and she kept asking for stuff to drink, and she just drinks milk and apple juice. That's it. Like nothing else.
Because they make her healthy.
And she says, I need power. Yeah. Did I tell you that?
No.
She says that. She'll be like, I need more power.
It's my girl.
And I'm like, okay. So I was like, you need to try to drink some water. Like your body is crying. Your body is begging for water right now. It's hot. You have to drink water. And so I'm giving her examples. Like, when you guys go play on the playground and after like kids drink water, your body has to have water.
Yeah.
So she was like, maybe I'll have both. And I was like, okay. So I got these cups out and I did 1 cup of water and 1 cup of juice. No, she was not taking swigs of water and chasing it with apple juice.
I love her.
Like
so
wincing, making this
She's
face.
like nasty.
Taking a big sip and then throwing back apple juice to fucking like kill the taste. I'm like, it doesn't taste like anything. But she was definitely had an an apple juice chaser.
I love
her. Apple juice.
I get it. I get it. Hello.
As long as I got some water in her, I don't give a fuck.
Right.
Whatever.
I'm surprised she did it.
Yeah, like about a half a cup.
Good girl.
Yeah, I was happy. It was so hot.
I've been forcing myself. I told you I've been forcing myself to drink water, and I've been putting
especially when it's hot. You just have to.
In it.
Yeah.
And I just fucking room temp, and I just be chugging it.
You have to. Or you're going to start getting headaches and shit. Hot weather, it's just like you got to double up on the amount you would normally drink.
Yeah, especially because the amount of caffeine I drink, too.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's like sucking my...
Yes.
Everything.
Your insides are crying.
Yeah, and that's so gross. So I've been replenished lately.
One thing I know you'll be happy about, and I think I'm actually going to make a little post-it to put like right there just so my household knows. People don't really use my bathroom. Like the kids have their own bathroom. They only use mine when they need to. But right next to my bathroom sink below the window, we have a pet daddy long legs.
Oh.
And she's been there. I call her a she.
It's a girl.
She's been there for like a good week.
They're so docile and they just mind their business.
I have a chair right there that I take when I'm giving Peas a bath. So I'll move the chair. And so in the beginning, she would get scared and scurry off and then come back to her web after I put the chair back and like, wasn't over there. But now she's like staying there even when I go to get the chair or when I go to brush my teeth. Like she doesn't run away anymore.
She recognizes you as mom.
So I'm like... I told Peas she was our pet, and I was like, don't kill her, like, let her stay. And I'm going to put a little note just like for the kids, like, don't fuck with this spider. Like, let her, she lives here.
Yeah, she won't bite. They can't bite.
Yeah, so leave her alone.
Yeah, she's just, oh, that's really sweet.
It's been like a week, and every morning I go, and I'm like, oh, you're still here.
Oh, yeah. I love it. So, to piggyback off that, and of course, it's Naya, so it's, taking 36 steps further.
Mm-hmm.
If you go in that front bathroom shower.
Did she make like an outfit for a spider?
She's had nervous breakdowns from accidentally fucking washing one down the drain before. I mean, like, for an hour.
I think I remember that.
They have a whole corner in that fucking shower, and 2 of them have died. Well, one of them was not a daddy long leg. It was some type of house spider. A little thicker legs and shit.
Mm-hmm.
She won't let me take its dead body and throw it away.
Oh, she wants the carcass to stay.
It's in its web still.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not the same.
It's a little macrame. What?
That's not the same. No, what?
But there's like 3 daddy long legs that live in there.
Well, that's cool, but like,
that's cool.
It's depressing them.
Let's not.
Let's take away
start a mausoleum
the fallen soldier.
In here.
Take the fallen soldier out. It's killing the vibe.
It creeps me out because it's by the rack around the faucet that has like the products, and I've accidentally touched it when grabbing shampoo. And if you're not expecting it, creeps me out.
Just tell her it's killing the vibe for the other people, the other spiders that live there.
Yeah,
they don't want to be depressed.
Nobody wants to look at dead friends.
Yes.
I just hang your body up in the corner.
You just live with it?
No.
Yeah. That's,
yeah, I'm going to tell her we got to get it out of here.
Yeah.
I've had enough. Speaking of spiders.
Right.
2 things. Right. 1, peacock spiders, the really pretty little jumpers, and they lift their asses and they do the fucking dances to get girlfriends, right? Mm-hmm. Do you know how big they are?
Mm-mm. Dude, like a quarter?
They're like this. They're
like a dime?
They're smaller.
Smaller than a dime?
Yeah, they're really, really tiny.
That kind of sucks.
I know, because they're so adorable.
I thought they'd be a quarter size, and then I'm like, that's cool.
I want them to be this big.
Oh.
Because they're so cute. I think a spider friend bit me. I'm pretty sure. But
It's been an issue all day.
dude, you guys, I've had poison oak a multitude of times, and no, it's nothing compared to the way this itches. Like right now, it's itching so bad. I need more hydrocortisone cream, but I itched it so
You didn't answer
bad.
me when I asked you, is it okay to put that on an open
Yeah.
wound? Okay.
Shar told me to do it, and then dumb fuck dermatitis, when I asked, said it was fine.
Okay.
I was trying to pack it in there like a real wound.
That's gross.
Yeah, so I have a bump, right? It's like a circular, like skeeter bite bump, but then there's a hole in it. And
They always have a hole in it.
Yeah, but not like this.
I mean, that is bigger. Yeah.
Yeah, so they normally always got a little head, like a little hole. This is different.
I think it's from you scratching it, clawing it.
No, because the blister goes around it. Because when I called back Kaiser and the man that I was talking to, the MA, he was like, "That's not dermatitis." He said, "That's a bite, a big bite."
Duh. We knew that.
Right.
But I'm saying like the whole it being open like that, because the first picture you showed me when it had a dark spot in the center, it wasn't that big. And then that's why I'm thinking from you scratching it, maybe the hole got bigger.
No, because even the blister got bigger overnight. So, and then I was looking up fucking spider bites, and like, I don't think I have any of those kind that I looked up, but it starts really tiny, and every day it gets bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yeah, that happens.
I don't want it to do that. So I've been.
They tell you
dealing
to
with
draw
Kaiser.
a circle around it.
No, because it's not super red, and there's no red lines coming from it. But I'm crazy. I take photos like 3 times a day, and they're time stamped just because. But it itches so fucking bad. And yesterday, not so much now, probably because I've taken meds and shit, but last night, right here, like this, it hurt so bad. Like I socked a wall, like it was throbbing, painful.
Yeah.
Today's not like that, thank God. I don't know what bit me. You guys know, I've already told you. The only medically significant spider we have is a black widow, and no one's croaked from one since the 80s, but the internet swears, every fucking expert resource swears we don't have brown recluses in California.
Really?
Yeah. But
Didn't you say that
How could we
you
not?
saw one? Didn't you say you saw one like a year ago or something? I feel like somebody said they saw one.
a lot of spiders get mistaken for a brown recluse.
Oh.
But besides the little violin shape on the
Butt
upper
or whatever.
the upper back, there's a certain way their legs go. I think it's the second set of legs are longer than the others, something like that. Don't quote me. You could look it up. But I don't know. I want it to go away. It's fucking disgusting, and it just itches so bad. The itching is
This
just...
seems to be getting better.
Yeah.
Try that spoon thing.
I
I
haven't
told
been
you.
itching it as much. The
Yeah,
fucking
it
red
looks
marks
way
are-
better than the
Yeah.
picture you showed me earlier.
And I've been loading it with fucking...
I was telling her I read about bites, mosquito bites anyway. I don't know if all bites, but if you heat up a spoon under the sink with like really hot water, as much as you could stand, and then press it against the bite, it's supposed to kill the protein that makes the itch. So
I'm gonna
if you
put
get
my-
a bite, try it.
I'm gonna stick my hand in fucking
I
boiling
always
water.
would put ear piercing solution. I made a TikTok about it a long time ago because it worked so well for me. But
Really?
I had bites and I fucking used that and it like dried them up. And I think it was a spider bite. Dried them up and made them not itch like immediately.
I wonder
So
if
whatever
it's
is
the
in
alcohol
that,
it.
I think it's alcohol based, but it's like,
There's other shit in
Yeah, whatever it is, it works.
That's a good
You
one
guys
to
probably
try,
have
too.
some in that
First.
fucking sink. That sink of treasures. You probably have some. Try it.
I am.
It would dry 'em
I'm
out,
gonna do
yeah.
the spoon as soon as we're done, and I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
I'll drink the shit if I had to. Do you remember in Hilltop Mall? This just reminded me of it. The ear piercing place that used to be called Bedazzled. Mm-hmm. And do you remember?
I got my ears pierced there.
So did I. Do you remember their solution? It was in a white bottle, but it had like red striping. It was very reminiscent of a candy cane. And it smelled like peppermint.
Really?
And I used to sneak it out of the medicine cabinet.
And drink it?
Lock the bathroom door and just sit and go like this, sniffing it.
And smell it?
At like 4. Yes.
I thought you were going to say you drank it.
No. I might have tasted it, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But it smelled so good. I remember.
Some other good news. Do you want to talk about your prescription?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe we can finally shut the fuck up and you guys can get a break.
So weirdly, I don't even know how it happened, but I called Kaiser to, get an appointment for my bite, a phone appointment. The man or the woman that, she ended up canceling my HRT appointment that was tomorrow, scheduling it today, and having the OB also look at my bug bite. Very weird.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Also weird that she sounded not qualified for either issue, but that's a whole other story.
Thank God I answered the phone at 2:00.
Yeah.
I didn't know. So we're talking about, she's like, so what made you make this appointment? And I said, well, perimenopause, I've been in it for a couple years. I'm miserable. And she goes, she sounded kind of skeptical. I didn't even tell you, and was like, well, why do you say that? What are your symptoms? Girl, I sat there for like 3 minutes listing all of them. And my good old ADHD, I'm giving her 30 fucking details on each.
Because she deserves that.
It's a weapon. So she's like, oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Then immediately she goes, well, there's a non-hormonal option, Effexor. And I'm like, nope. No. I'm not going down
Yeah.
a list of possible helpers. Fuck that.
I'm not going to guinea pig a bunch of shit. Just give me what I know will be effective. Yeah. What the fuck you asked for? I get the doubt because our age. So I was going to get an attitude about that, but I'll take it back because there is doubt because of our age.
True.
My doctor did the same thing. Remember, I told you she had me do a survey, not a survey, a questionnaire. And I got every single one. And she was like, okay, confirmed, you're in it.
Yes.
But there was doubt at first. And I'm like, I'm not just pulling this out of my ass. Do you think I don't fucking research anything before I come up with? I don't know.
And
maybe people don't. I don't know.
Let me just tell you, nobody wants this.
No.
Nobody.
No.
This is not one of the things you're going to fake for good meds. Let me tell you.
I was just telling her, I don't care if I have a period and bleed the entire time I'm taking the meds. I would rather deal with that and cramps and fatigue and migraines than this.
I'd rather complain about that than this. The hot flashes alone, the dysregulation of body temp, the inability to regulate it at all is enough to send you over the edge.
I get motion sickness every fucking day without fail. I feel like I'm seasick all the time. The not being able to sleep, the pouring sweat. Once it gets about 5 o'clock lately, I'm just drip. I mean, whatever. You guys hear about it enough every goddamn episode. So hopefully, and also weirdly, the other day I don't know what I was doing. And I was like, why the fuck have I not reached out to Planned Parenthood about HRT?
Yes.
Because, I made an appointment I talked about previously, and it's not until the end of this month. And I was just like, I can't take it anymore.
We don't know if we're going to make it till the end of the fucking month.
It was the middle of the night. That's what it was. Because I went on Twitter and I was going on all these different platforms searching perimenopause and just information. And I saw somebody saying there's been tons of cases lately of people in perimenopause that are having symptoms so bad, they're going to the emergency room. And I was
don't doubt it.
Yeah, I've been really close, but I keep telling myself, what can they do that I can't do at home? That's the only thing that's been keeping me from going. But whatever, the symptoms are so bad. And that's what got me thinking. And I was like, wait a minute, women's health Hello,
Why
Planned
didn't
Parenthood.
I think of that either?
So
for
the
you?
next morning, bright and early, I call. They got me in for Thursday. I called like
Not a month later.
No, I called like on a Tuesday. They got me in for Thursday. So fingers crossed, I can get a fucking prescription the same day and start getting that in my system. And
Yeah.
you won't have to hear about it anymore.
For
because
real. I know you guys are ready for it to be over.
I know. I'm
know.
sorry. We are too.
We had a listener DM us and say, please never stop complaining. She said, or email us. I can't remember which one, but she had said, please don't stop complaining in the beginning because I relate so hard and it makes me feel normal.
Thank you. We were somewhere the other day and we were talking like, I'm just waiting for a review to come in bad, talking
real.
shit that like, oh, I didn't know this was a perimenopause podcast or fucking,
I didn't know this was an old women's show.
Yes, like I know it's on the way. I know it's coming. Please don't. But that's like my fear right now is that people are going to be so sick of fucking hearing about it. But I'm sick of
living
existing
it.
and living it. So trust me, like,
and
I feel you.
Trust us, we are way fucking early for this shit.
Yeah.
So, she tells me, after I'm like, no, I'm not doing the non-hormonal shit. She just was like, well, we start with recommending the patch. There's multiple different doses. And I was just like, start me at the very lowest because I have a history of hormone sensitivities. I said that's honestly what stopped me from doing HRT for so long is I'm so scared of throwing up. I don't want to fucking throw up. But at this point, if I just throw up in the morning and then I feel better all day and I might just fucking...
I'm not getting the lowest
become
dose.
a bar. And she said I'm getting the highest.
I'm getting a regular dose. And if I can't take it, then we'll go down. But I'm not starting.
She said that's an option too. And I just was like, no, I just remember the last birth control I tried after every pill I did the NuvaRing. And that shit made me feel insane.
Yeah.
Like I thought I was losing my mind. And so I'm just apprehensive, but I just know that I feel so bad it's worth the risk. So when you, and as well as the low dose estrogen patch, you have to take progesterone. I can't say the word right, but you have to take that. So she prescribed it. I'm going to pick it up in the morning. And then she hit me with, so in about a month, it can take up to a month.
I don't want it to take that long.
And some women get regular periods back. Some don't. I don't care either way.
It's worth the risk.
Yep.
That's fine.
I don't give a fuck, honestly.
Yeah.
So, good news, guys.
Bad news. My car insurance went up.
Again.
Yeah. So I raved about whatever. I need to shut up. It only went up $40 a month. But why did it go up?
Why?
And I can't get anybody on the fucking phone to tell me why.
They don't have a customer service number?
They do, but like you're gonna wait on the phone for over an hour for Tesla insurance. However, the pricing is almost worth it because it's so fucking cheap. Like my insurance will still be under $200 a month. Whereas other companies wanted to charge me $300, $350.
Because you have a nice fucking car.
It's an expensive car to insure.
Yes.
So that's why. But that pricing is like almost what I paid for a regular fucking car at one point.
Right.
So I need to shut up complaining.
But I wonder why.
Yeah, I don't know if, they like to say, well, California and, costs go up every year and whatever. So I don't know. I might try to call them, but I'm just happy that like I still have insurance right now. So it's bad news, but it's tolerable.
Right. They're like, it's a new breathing tax. You're breathing?
You're breathing in California.
Yeah.
High risk.
You can't breathe here.
High risk.
High risk breather.
I got a surprise call from my dad the other day.
Oh, that was so cute.
Which was cool. He sounded really fucking good.
He did.
He was in good spirits. He was talking to me for a while. And then he was like, hey, I just want to also tell you, like, thank you so much for coming out here and like doing all that for me. Like I got my ID in the mail. because he didn't have one.
Oh, good.
He's like, I got my medical card. The food stamp thing didn't go through because he didn't do the phone appointment, which I kind of already knew that was going to be an issue getting him to like do that. So I told him, like, go down to that office, one of the ones we went to when he was asking all about probation and ain't even on probation. I said, go down there and talk to that lady. Don't talk her ear off, and fucking ask her if you can like apply and do like an in-person appointment there, because that was closer than the one we went to.
Right.
And I was like, if you can get an appointment, I'll come back and go with you, like to make sure it gets done, you know, because like that's important for him to have that. He's been going all this fucking time without it, his whole life without it. And you've qualified all this time, my entire life. You've got disability and you never thought you qualified.
Fuck.
Like,
Maria.
what the fuck? So
yeah, no, he needs it.
he does. And I'm like, did you move back in with, you know, my aunt? And he says no. And he's like, I'm not ready yet. And I'm like, okay. And so he's just like, hopefully, I'm hoping one of these apartments comes up. But if not, like when the weather changes, then I will. So
I think
at least that's an option.
For sure. And I think you're going to have to go up there again and just do follow through, you know?
Yeah, which I don't mind because I would like to see them anyway.
He did sound really good.
He did. He was happy. He was in good spirits. He was asking about the kids. Like, he sounded really sane and really good.
His voice
like,
sounded healthy, like a normal man.
And he wasn't lying. Like, in the past, he's lied to me a lot. I don't know if it was out of shame or what, but like, he has a history of lying to me about what be going on, and I just play along with it. But he didn't do any of that. And he was like, really, it was a good conversation.
It was.
Yeah.
That makes me really happy.
It did. It made me happy. And that was also a day that we had a long talk on the phone, I think, about what kind of mom I have.
Yeah.
It was that same day, I believe.
Yeah. I hope you're happy you have a dad and I don't.
Yeah, I am. I don't know how much longer, but for
it's
now,
all right. I guess I have a mom and you fucking
yeah,
don't.
right. You have a mom, so it evens
we share.
out. Mm-hmm. It evens itself out.
Yeah, that shit.
We had a realization.
I have a history. The whole time, our whole lives, our whole friendship, I always try to be encouraging. I've always been encouraging with Maria and her mom. I love Maria's mom.
Would almost make excuses for her, kind of like,
or just try to break things down.
Maybe it's like, is that devil's advocate?
A little bit.
She would do that a lot.
Never invalidating your feelings, but maybe because I always wanted to keep the little gate open in case, you know, she wanted to like
do
genuinely.
The right thing. Yeah.
Right. So I say that to say I nailed it shut. The gate is closed.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I'll probably
that.
talk about it on Patreon. I don't much want to talk about it on this episode because I know people listen.
For sure.
But there was like a weird discovery, I'll say. And it was just like, okay, like it's undeniable at this point. Like it's just the weirdness has to stop. Like, and it never will. So here we are.
The weird parenting, not just your mother, but you know, we've talked about boy moms multiple times. And then on the flip side of boy moms is women who become, or their whole lives, whatever, are jealous of their daughters and are almost like sabotaging and give their other children more love, different love. The jealousy of any child is wild to me.
It's so fucking weird, but it's also a very common thing.
Yes.
And I see it a lot. I've seen it in people I know. And it's so ugly. But I guess I don't know. I just never looked at it that way until recently. And now it's like confirmed. But like, some people just don't fucking, they're like their daughter's biggest haters. Like it's fucking strange.
Yeah. The same way boy moms want to touch their wieners.
Sons. Yeah.
Yes.
I saw a post earlier and it was like, you ever have a conversation, you ever realize mid-conversation that you're talking to a hater? And I was like, yeah, the conversation I told you about with my mom. I like paused and it was like silence for a minute because I couldn't believe what I was just told.
Insane.
I'll explain it. It in
Patreon.
Patreon. Yeah, I'm gonna save it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was weird. Not to jump subjects, but while we're on this, it's a good segue. Unknown Number on Netflix. It's trending. It's viral documentary. Have you watched it?
No, but I've read about it. Like I've read the story.
The case, like you know about it. So it just was released yesterday or the day before. The day before, I think, because
huge.
Bunny watched it first. And she came in like, have you watched that? And I was
she,
like, no.
Appalled and-
she was, but I was like, don't tell me anything because I'm going to watch it. So the next day, yesterday, I watched it. And I'm so glad I did because it was so fucking insane. Another case of a mother that like hates their daughter, possibly jealous of their daughter, also a pedophile.
The shit is sick.
It's so fucking sick. And if it was anybody else other than a white woman, it would be looked at as so much darker. And so like she would be called a pedophile. Why did no one call her that?
I'm like, why is she not in prison for life?
Yeah. It was so fucking angering. I don't want to tell too much. It's definitely worth the watch. Watch it. You're going to be fucking pissed off.
Yeah.
I was also very pissed off at the daughter.
No, I'm like,
I want to kill you.
But it's very much not necessarily Stockholm syndrome, but
kind of
brain.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. A form of that, I think.
Also, I think it was a listener actually today that had DM'd us about this.
A lot of people messaged me about it too, and they were like, I cannot wait to hear you guys' review of it.
And what we're gonna give you guys a few days, and then we're gonna come back and revisit it and talk about it in depth, maybe on Patreon.
Yeah.
I think that's enough time
because it's oh my god,
the way that children, no matter how much abuse a mom gives, right? There's always this deep-seated part where you still love your parent. And we were talking about
that.
How it's so fucked up. You're mentally ill.
Yeah, I don't. Why. Thank God I don't possess that because I would have a hard time if I did.
Yeah,
I don't. But yeah, it's like this.
You ingrained like code written on your DNA that like, and I'm not saying you want to talk to them, you want to like, continue a relationship or anything like that. But there's a part of you that's like, I'll always love them. It's my mom. I've seen it on every fucked up fucking true crime show. Like 95% of them.
I don't like when people try to put that on me. Like that's your mom. Like
I think that's disrespectful.
Like people do that though, and they've done that to me my whole life. And I'm like, you can't tell me. Like it's not that for everybody. I'm just gonna say that it's not that for everybody.
Good, because I was saying how fucked up that is.
It's almost like you're guilted if you don't have that undying attachment to your parents, but a lot of us don't, and they're able to walk away and not feel bad about it.
So, yeah. And thank God you do.
Yeah.
Because I can't imagine being sexually abused by my mom and still a part of me loving her. Like that's and then you're like, why do I still love her after she
I'm glad
hurt me so bad?
I don't have that struggle with people.
Yeah.
BPD is a great thing.
It can be.
Because you can walk away from any fucking, your own children. Like you can walk away from any fucking body. Trust me on that and not feel bad about it. So there's one good thing about mental illness, guys.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Shit. Just like weaponized details, weaponized fucking scissors over in BPD land. Like, for real. But thank God I'd rather be like that than fucking...
Yeah. Mastered the art of detachment.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, because...
But anyway, this fucking doc, it's crazy. I genuinely, the person I felt the most bad for was the dad. I hope he's doing great. It's just like there's betrayal. There's fucking this mom. This mom is just like a demon and knows how to turn on the victim. Like,
it's ingrained. Again,
instant.
it's written in white women code.
It's in white women DNA.
For sure.
The tears automatically turn on like a light switch. And I just love that the cops were like not falling for that shit. They're like, please, like, bitch. No. Oh my God. She got proper treatment from the cops, and she should be in jail still, and she's not. But watch it.
I can't believe that shit.
So fucking, I could not believe. And I love, okay, the producers of this doc, while she's telling her sob story and shit, they're putting
the mom's
up,
on there.
Yes. While they're telling the story, they're putting up the texts that she sent. While through her tears, through her I'm a victim moment, they're putting up the explicit fucking shit that she said. Like, at one point, she told her child to kill themselves. Like, there's no excuses for that. I'm sorry. You went as far, you took it to hell. And then you went as far as a person could possibly fucking go. There's nothing you did not say. You attacked her physical appearance, her mental, abilities, her fucking everything about her you attacked.
And then you sit up and be her mom. Like, oh God, what? I don't know. Oh no.
And then, yeah, she tried to paint it like, I hate that she was trying to have excuses. And I feel like one of the producers tried to give her an out at one point during the conversation. Like, well, were you doing it so that like you could be the savior, so that she could run to you to be the
cyber Munchausen by proxy?
Like, it wasn't that. Because she went too far. Like, she took it to hell.
She's like, I was just trying to toughen her up for the real world.
Yeah, there's no
Fuck
excuse.
You.
That can't be an excuse with the shit that was said.
There's no excuse.
And then there was like a very creepy constant creepy interaction with the boyfriend, with the mom. Like, the mom is for sure a pedophile for what was said and done and her behaviors and shit. Like, just, my God, just watch it.
Oh my God, speaking of fucking pedophiles, I did not ever know this. Well, I know Hollywood's gross, right? You've talked Shirley Temple and all the shit, right? Mm-hmm. So there's a movie. Wait, let me get the name. Hold on. It's so bad. Okay, so it was made in 1971. It's called The Beguiled. It stars Clint Eastwood.
Who's no good.
Who's like an old racist fucking cocksucker, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it stars him. One of his co-stars is an 11-year-old girl. Okay.
Do they have a sex scene?
In the movie, he like runs and hides in this young girl's like boarding house or something. Okay, and the premise of the movie is fucking sick. He read the script and he was like, "Sign me up, dude.
I'll do it."
Basically, he like runs and hides in this little girl like
in a boarding house.
This little girl boarding house, and they all fucking fall in love and ooh and ah over him. It's fucking
all these little girls, because that's so gonna happen in real life.
So the scene I saw was, he's like trying to be quiet. They're like hiding from something, and this little girl is next to him. Very much a little girl. Okay, she looks 9. And he asks her name.
You watched it?
No, I seen a clip online. And he asked the little girl her name, right? And then she says her name, and then she goes to say something else, and he goes, shh. And then leans over and fucking kisses her like a grown man, like French people do on the lips, bitch. Mind you, the little girl's supposed to be 12 in the movie. She's 11 in real life. Here's the kicker. The little girl didn't know about that kiss. It was not in her script. The director pulled good old Clint to the side.
Was he improvising, or like it was only in his script?
It was only in his... Well, it wasn't in his script either. The director pulled him to the side, told him to do it, okay? The little girl had no idea. And they kept the very first take because of her reaction.
There's a lot of that in film and in Hollywood. And they say because they want the organic reaction to shit. Like, there's been cases of like actors slapping women co-stars in film because they want a organic, natural, reaction caught on film.
You're going to get natural, organic blood spatter because I'm stabbing you.
Yes.
You're going to get to see firsthand how it splatters on the wall.
Yeah.
I couldn't fucking believe it. You can tell the
Yeah.
little girl looks so uncomfortable. And I'm just thinking, oh my, just how was that ever okay in society?
Yeah.
A child. And you're assaulting her and you're like, fuck yeah, we're keeping this.
We're
in.
keeping it.
You're
Nailed it. Great.
encouraging. And the fact that the director thought about it,
Yeah.
told Clint to do it, he was like, I'm in.
Yeah.
Brother, that sounds fabulous.
Great idea. Yep. People are sick.
Oh, I was so grossed out. Oh, so
People are fucking sick.
yeah. So fuck Clint and fuck that mom.
Yeah.
Fucking gross. I mean, it's been fuck him, but just goddamn.
Real quick, I want to announce our raffle winners for August, late as usual. I said I wouldn't be late, and I'm late.
It's all right. Better late than never.
Lucia and Brittany. I know we have multiple Brittany's. I'm going to message the winner, Brittany. Check your Patreon messages, private messages. I'll message you to get your shipping info. Congratulations, you guys. I apologize for the delay. And I will get your prizes out tomorrow.
That's exciting.
So yeah, if you guys aren't already members of the clubhouse, all tiers are included in our monthly raffles. Any tier. And all you have to do is sign up and then private message us your t-shirt size. And that's it. If you win, you're automatically entered that way. And if you win, I'll get your shipping info later.
Yeah.
But yeah, just join and message your t-shirt size. And that's your entry right there.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, guys.
I love that. Thank you for doing that.
Over the weekend, we had a surprise family reunion in Hercules at Refugio Park.
Oh.
There's nothing I hate more than an unexpected event that I have to get ready really fast in sweaty weather and go to. It was like 100 degrees that day. Was it Saturday?
I would have showed up with ice cubes up my ass.
I was literally at home in bed, like watching something. It was in the afternoon.
You know how much I hate surprises.
I got a call at 2:30 in the afternoon.
No.
Like, are y'all coming? And I was like, coming where? What are you talking about? To the family reunion.
Fuck no.
I was like, well, when is it? No, are y'all going? And I was like, going where? To the family reunion. I said, well, when is it? I don't know. When is it? It's now. I'm on my way. It's now.
Thank you for letting me know about it.
I had not showered. No one had showered. We're like bums just lounging around the fucking house sweating.
And you got to prepare yourself for a few days.
I have to mentally prepare. So I was like, oh my God. But I didn't want to not go.
Right.
So I go fucking tell Bunny and I'm like, let's get it together. Let's go. I throw peas in the bath.
Fuck.
I throw myself in the bath after. Like I had to get ready so fucking fast, but I did it. And we got there in time. And I'm so glad we did because it was so nice. I saw cousins that we hadn't seen in like, God, since Stinkers and Mona were like 5 years old. Like, so like 20 years.
Okay, that's really worth it.
I saw people that I had not seen in forever. It was so funny because like this is Stinkers family, Stinkers and Mona's family. And like we seen cousins and shit that like helped raise them when they were growing up. When I was working, like my kids basically lived at these cousins' house, right?
Yeah.
And they were like, oh my God, telling Stinkers, I haven't seen you since you were so little. And he's like, I don't remember you. Like, and I'm like, oh my God, like it's really been that fucking long. Like
damn.
You lived with them for years, for many years, like, and didn't even know you were at their house. Like when I was going to work every day, like more than you were at home, you were with them.
Right.
And you don't remember.
Fuck, that means it's been a minute.
Yes, but it was so nice. It was so nice to see everybody, and the weather was so good. And when we got there, it was late afternoon, so it was like starting to cool off. And we stayed till about like 8:30, like almost 9. So
those
it was
are
like
cool hours.
It was cool. Yeah,
For
it
weather.
wasn't. I think if we would have got there on time, we would have been suffering. The ice cream truck pulled up. It was like nice. There was music. They had speakers out there and shit. It was really nice. And there was no one else at the park but us.
Really?
So it was like perfect. Yeah.
Oh, see, that's really
Yeah.
cool.
There was occasional joggers, but like no one else had anything going on at the park that day.
That's perfect.
It was nice. So
that was worth fucking getting in the bath for.
Surprise family reunion. Yes.
I miss, our family's so small. But when I was younger, we used to have family reunions for the D'Amato side.
Oh, really?
I miss those. I remember them very vividly. The last one, I think I was 9.
Yeah.
Everyone's dead, but it was a lot of fun.
You can always throw one with Deb and Carolyn.
Speaking of Deb,
She'd love that.
I made the mistake. So Uncle Jimmy gifted me, put something aside for me, and I had no idea about it. It was a surprise, but it's a process, so I'm waiting on it. But I called Aunt Deb and I let her know I'm sharing it with her and Aunt Carolyn, right? I made the mistake of telling Aunt Deb before I had it, and I love her to death. However, I've already sent her money because she was blowing me up and needed it for her grandkids' school clothes. Okay.
I think we talked about it before, the phone calls that have been coming in from her. If you missed it, she's been persistent.
Oh, has she?
Like, I think the last time she called at 5 a.m. or something. Yep. Yeah.
So I got a text today that says, well, when are you coming to my house? I could surely use that. I'm thinking out loud, LOL. So then.
Also, there was a Facebook message, or not message.
Public comment.
A comment about it, right?
On something totally not related.
Didn't she? Wasn't it like a picture of you or something? Or what was it?
No, it was something totally different. And, fuck.
And here she comes in the comments like, hey, when can I get that money? Ma'am.
I'm like, will you shut the fuck up?
She got you looking like you borrowed money from her or something.
My God.
And she has to track you down.
Or like I'm stealing her shit.
Yes,
like, oh my God. I didn't even have to tell her.
Got you looking crazy to the people on Facebook.
Yes. So I'm like, oh my God. Right. So then, wait, listen to this. We love to play a good Aunt Deb voicemail.
Yes.
Here we go.
Hey guys, are you enjoying yourself?
Do you want even more dysfunction?
You're in luck.
Join our Patreon, and for the $20 tier, you can get 4 full-length ad-free episodes per month.
Along with early releases of our regular episodes, merch, private live streams, chat, and access to our new voicemail for a chance to have your questions played live on the show.
Live on the show. See you there. God damn it.
Said you were coming up here at 600 and I was wondering when you're...
Hold on. Wait, let me... Hey.
What time was this?
My phone's been really messing up and it really is fucking stressing me out. This was yesterday night.
Oh, okay.
And then I woke up to the text. All right, let's see if I can get this stupid motherfucker to go. Nope.
I'm just calling because you said you were coming up here at that 600 and I was wondering when you're coming. You said you were going to come, I guess, during the week or something. I don't know. Let me know because I could really use that shit. I truly appreciate it, darling. All right. Have a good day. Kiss, hug, love. Gotta go. See you later. Bye-bye.
Oh, my God. She's being sweet. She's using one of your...
Spicy, and she ended it
Yes, it's a sandwich.
Yes, she did her little sandwich. But I've told her, I'm waiting on them I promise. As soon as
Like, what do I have to tell you to let you know I'm not running off with this money? She did a reverse sandwich. She did a sweet, spicy, and then sweet. Like, she did it reverse.
motherfucker.
She got plans. Get her fucking money.
No shit, bitch. Quit taking her fucking
so
shit.
Funny.
But the 5 a.m. fucking text messages, the public Facebook comments.
Yes. Like, Chrissy, what's up?
Aunt Deb. I swear to God, as soon as that shit hits the fucking house, hits the mailbox, whatever, bitch, I'm on my way. I will get in the car and drive.
Yes, deliver it.
Immediately.
Deliver it.
I want you to have it as much as you want it. Like, for real.
Yes.
So, that's been fun.
So, there's a question that I saw online. This girl had a situation and she made a choice. And a lot of people were like, what would you do in this situation? She was faced with either do 20 days in jail or 2 years probation.
Oh, 20 days in jail.
Same.
I'm not once you're on paperwork, and I've seen it. I've seen it with everyone I know.
Yeah.
But especially with Dad and Uncle Jimmy growing up, the minute you're on paperwork, you fart wrong, you're back in that motherfucker.
Exactly.
It's a trap.
And it's going to be more than 20 days when you get picked up on probation. So I was like, there's only one correct answer here, and it's 20 days. A lot of people were like, she chose the 20 days.
Smart.
And so, a lot of people were like, I just ain't got it in me. Like, I can't go to jail, blah, blah, blah. Depending on your lifestyle, don't put yourself at risk if there's any chance in the world, unless you're square and somehow got caught up in a situation or something. But if your lifestyle has you in a situation where you have to make that choice at all, like, I would not risk it. Do that 20 days. You could do that on your head. Do that shit and get out and be clean.
I'm sure my lungs would appreciate a little 20-day break.
A little rest.
Yeah. And typically, I'm not saying all the time, but typically when it's that short of a sentence, especially if jails are overcrowded, you do fucking 8 days and you know what I mean?
Yeah. They don't make you do the whole thing anyway.
No, I know someone that was supposed to do 3 days for a DUI. Mm-hmm. They went there, checked in at the jail, and the jail was like, okay, you can go.
Really? Oh, they got lucky. Wow.
Yeah. So,
yeah, who knows? That might happen.
Right. But
either way, it's worth it. Even if you do the whole 20, it's worth it.
Yep. And I say that as someone who never, ever wants to go to fucking jail. But I just know what happens when you're on the fucking paperwork. Yeah. You're sucked in.
There's another thing, situation, whatever. I saw it's viral on TikTok. This trend, this posting with my man's baby because what the fuck is his BM gonna do trend. And
now
it's a lot.
Then it's gonna be.
Now it's gonna be more than 20 days.
And it's gonna be putting money on my girlfriend's book or putting money on my BM's books because she done killed my girlfriend.
Yes.
Don't play with people's kids.
What bitches are doing is posting videos, holding, kissing, cuddling up, whatever. If you guys are cool, you're not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never have a relationship with any of my baby daddy's girlfriends to where they would even want to do something. So it's already messy, right? Like, for you to want to do that in the first place. You're playing with somebody. First of all, ain't nobody going to play with me like that anyway.
And I'm going to tell you
I'm showing up.
For real. And I'm going to tell you what else. Immediately, what that screams is insecure. You're insecure.
Yeah.
You lack.
Because why are you threatened by the BM?
Exactly. You're insecure. You lack fucking. You're a red flag, and you're real fucking insecure, and that makes you look real.
Yeah. So I watched a whole bunch of videos of girls in a restaurant kissing their daughter on the cheek, holding a baby, hugging up with the baby, wearing matching clothes with the kid, like dressing alike, going to take pictures, all this shit. This is like some young kid shit. I would hope no grown women are fucking doing this, but you find the right baby mama and, like a Maria or something, she might wear your ass out playing like that. But like I said, like no one would ever fucking play with me like that because I think they've already been advised to know. But
Dude,
yeah,
I'll call the cops
I
and
was
make
like,
some
that's
shit
really
up.
fucking, you're really asking for it. Like, just don't play games with nobody's kids.
On top of that, why would you do that to the child? If
Yeah.
you really love and care about someone's child, you're not going to do that to them.
Right.
You're not going to make them a fucking pawn or a weapon.
Yeah. And just not use anybody else's child to be messy.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm telling you, men.
So shame on the dads for letting these bitches do that in the first fucking place, antagonize the mother.
I don't give a fuck how much you dislike your baby's mom.
No.
I'm telling you now.
You're playing with fire.
Yep. And any man fucking listening to this, if you allow that shit, if you allow your baby to be, and I don't care, that's mistreatment. I don't give a fuck how cute the matching outfits are, how much she's hugging that kid on camera. It's not genuine.
Yeah.
If you allow your fucking child to be
To
mistreated
be part of
like
a TikTok
that,
trend. Yeah.
you don't deserve
Yeah.
to have no fucking kid.
That's a problem.
That makes me feel fire for so many reasons.
Yeah.
But any woman who wants to do that,
Yeah.
you're not a good person.
Even when I was young,
Just
I
not.
wouldn't do no shit like that. Like,
no.
I'm much older now and like reasonable. And I always say I'm never the baby mama you got to worry about ever. Cause I'm just not playing no messy games. I'm not playing no jealousy game. Like there's nothing there for me
Right.
to, I'm not any competition. You never have to
If I'm
fucking
not
worry
with
about
them,
me.
it's because I don't want it.
Exactly.
I don't want
it's
it.
not, and it's such a non-issue for me,
Right.
but I don't know, like you're just playing a dangerous game. Don't fuck around being funny with nobody's kids. Like,
Nah, no part of that shit is funny. And,
yeah. I'm surprised so many people participated because if you search it, like,
what the fuck is wrong with
yeah,
this society,
it's
dude?
ugly. It's really ugly.
Speaking of shit trending, have you seen the Teacher Bay shit?
No.
So there's a woman. She's very beautiful.
Did she
okay?
have on a pencil skirt?
Black, uber tight, skin tight. It goes like to here.
No, the one I saw had on like a beige one and it was knee length pencil skirt.
No, so she has on a black city wear skirt. Like
What
something
does
you'd
that
wear to
mean?
the club. Some polyester, short, tight.
It's short,
Yeah, I say
Okay.
city wear because that's fucking used to be where you could buy
like club clothes.
clothes.
Yeah. So it's short. Okay.
It's definitely not fucking.
It's not appropriate for
this-
work. Okay.
Not for teaching kids.
Okay.
Fuck no. So it's short, it's tight. She has on a white, if I remember correctly, a tight white shirt. Not appropriate for children. But her shoes, they are open toe, strappy, high ass heels. They're about 3.5-inch heels. The strappy motherfucking kind that you lace up your mid calf. She wore that to work.
You're supposed to be wearing cardigans with pencils knit into them and
A
fucking
good cat sweater.
alphabet overalls, bitch, from Dress Barn. You're supposed to be wearing that's what teachers wear. You're
Listen.
wearing denim overall dresses with rainbow socks.
You damn near can wear
to
the pants I
ankle.
got on.
You're
These are great.
But bigger.
Not this.
You're wearing a cardigan, a knit cardigan with pencils and paper and apples on it.
What's it called? A baby doll dress.
With
with
pants under it,
tights.
with thick tights underneath and Birkenstocks.
You could wear Doc Martens.
You didn't get the memo. Maybe some Chucks. Like you have to. The teachers have vests, holiday vests that they wear with turtlenecks.
Puff paint.
Yes, puff paint was always a good one.
You wear your glasses on a necklace.
Yes, there could be beads on it if you want to get jazzy.
I mean, you can wear cool earrings.
That are apples, fucking pumpkins.
You
or-
wear brooches that have ABCs,
yes,
1, 2, 3s.
Yes. She didn't get the memo.
No, and 2 fucking points. 1, what the fuck? There's a time and a place to wear whatever, right? And listen, I get it. Some of us are curvy. Some women are curvy. Large
yeah,
butts.
that's what I thought you were
get it.
talking about. Because I've seen teachers posted. This one recently was in a pencil skirt, and she had on a collared blouse, a white collared, blouse that was buttoned to the top, but she was very curvy, and so she looked voluptuous,
Sexual.
but she was very much covered, and it was office attire. She can't help how her
Closed-toe
body looks.
heels.
Yeah, it wasn't super crazy tight. Like it was, the tightness of that kind of skirt.
Even if you have you're shapely and you wear overalls, your donk's gonna fucking stick out.
That's
this
different.
ain't that.
Yeah,
this is
that's
not
totally
that.
different.
This is
Club clothes.
why do you want to wear that in
Elementary
classroom?
school or any school.
No.
High school?
Yes.
That's even grosser.
Why do you want to wear this in front of fucking 8th and 9th grade children? Why? Because I don't.
That's gross.
And when you're a teacher, you don't get to just fucking wear whatever you want. And I'm sorry, you guys know I'm pro-ho. I'm fucking wear whatever you want. No bra, shave your armpit. Don't. I'm all for all of that. But there is a time and a fucking place for shit.
Yeah.
And open-toed, lace-up, mid-calf, fucking 3.5-inch heels with a tight-ass skirt and fucking absolutely not.
They should have a dress code. Like the students wouldn't be able to wear that. So I feel like the teachers and faculty
Right.
should have to abide by a dress code also. That's weird.
So she was saying it's because she's shapely.
No, ma'am. No. That outfit
You're not
is
wearing
ridiculous.
that.
No.
To teach my
Also, there's teachers in the news every fucking week that are fucking their students. I just saw one the other day.
Especially women. Women are trending.
White women.
Raping. Let's say
White
raping.
women are raping students at a fucking astronomical
Alarming rates.
level. I just saw one the other day. There was video footage I watched of her taking a student to the Gucci store and buying him a belt. And
So she can spank
they
him
were
with it?
hanging, he's putting it on, and they were hanging out like outside of school, and it came out like she was fucking him or whatever. There's teachers getting pregnant by their students all the time. Like, no, you got to be careful. You got to be careful. No,
For
bitch.
real.
No.
So you put the fucking cardigan on, you take them goddamn shoes off, and you
go
get
to Dress
penny
Barn.
loafers.
Go to Dress Barn, get them motherfucking cardigans and them overall dresses and shit.
You can
knock
even-
it off.
And wear some fucking capris with a bow on the bottom.
Yes.
Like, come on. And then like the whole playing dumb, like
Yeah, you're gaslighting.
you're not a victim.
That's a club outfit. Knock it off.
1000%. And you're not a victim. Period. You're
No.
not.
You're not being discriminated against or none
No.
of that. No, bitch.
Because you're gorgeous. But time and place.
Yeah.
Clock out
There
and
just
put the
needs to
shit
be
on.
a dress code just like there is for the fucking students.
But part of me goes, why do you want to wear that?
Because you're sick. You're sick.
You can't.
You probably shouldn't even be a teacher if you're
Hey.
trying that shit. That's a strike. You're getting written up. And if you have any of the student's phone number, you're going to jail.
jail.
You don't need to text them for anything. Nothing.
You're getting your ass whooped right along with fucking my baby's dad's girlfriend.
Yes, TikTok trend. You can
Yep.
both get beat up together.
Because what the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Something gross that I learned
Love
the
it.
other day without my permission that I did not consent to learn.
Oh no, what?
Runners, joggers, runners for athletics. Something I know nothing about, clearly.
Well, clearly.
Are
Clearly.
prone to getting bloody nipples.
Yes.
When I read that shit,
Yep.
I wanted to take my phone and go like this and snap it right in half and just fucking throw the pieces in opposite sides of my room.
You thought milk shooting out was bad? No.
Bloody
blood.
nipples. Bloody nipples. Let me tell you how I found this out. I'm in a sister wives group.
You know what?
I'm in a few. And I believe it's McKelty's husband or Tony, whatever, the Latino husband of one of the kids. He lost a bunch of weight recently, and I guess he was in like a marathon.
Come on.
And he posted a picture, and he was like, It was great. Like, besides the bloody nipples or whatever, like something made a
coulda
comment
kept
about
all
it.
that
And
to
I was like, the
himself.
bloody nipples. So you imagine the disbelief, the confusion that came over me. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? So I jump in the comments and I'm looking and they're like, yeah, like, stupid. You should have took your shirt off. What? Why? Why would he do that either?
Chafing.
So I read further and I'm like, what the fuck? They're like, you're dumbass. What? You don't know shit. Cause I'm in there freaking out, like asking why in the world would that happen?
Right.
And they're like, it happens to runners a lot. Like, I'm going to hold your hand when I say this. Like,
Hey, you
it's
know
not
where I
as
learned?
crazy as you think. Like, it happens. So they sometimes will put Band-Aids or something.
Cotton balls with tape.
Yes. Or they fucking take their shirt off. I thought they're just taking their shirt off because they're
Hot.
sweaty. Yeah.
Not
No,
hot like, ooh,
it's
baby, but like
temperature hot.
Yes.
Yeah. No, it's to prevent that.
So,
Make me throw up.
you remember the episode of The Office where they did the marathon for fucking rabies, find a cure for rabies?
Yeah.
Remember Andy was running? He got bloody nipples in it.
I'm going to remind you, The Office, I've only watched every episode like one time.
Oh, that's right. And it was years ago.
Yes, and I stopped at season 6.
You're not true.
And I never went any further with it. In the beginning, like the first 2 seasons, I would put those on sometimes as like comfort shows while I'm doing something else. And I would like put them on just
I'm
to hear it.
heartbroken.
But I'm not a fan like that. So when you guys be quoting, they always get me because they'll send something that I'm supposed to get. And I'm like, what's that? I don't get the joke. And
We
it'd
quote
be
The Office all
constantly.
the time.
And like Peace came home with a little Michael Scott like book the other day.
She wanted it.
I don't get any of the humor because I don't know.
It's
don't know it.
uber dry.
Yeah.
But
He got bloody nipples.
so there's an episode where they're running this fucking marathon and he gets bloody nipples and he fucking puts cotton ball with tape over it. He still gets bloody nipples. And I was like, does this really happen? What, this was like, 5-6 years, probably 5 years ago. And I Googled it.
Yeah.
And it's really a fucking thing. And I was so grossed out.
So I'm confused because a lot of people run at the gym, right? I've never heard of it happening to anybody running on a treadmill. Ain't that the same? Excuse me, the same? Or is like outdoor air part of it or outdoor sun part of it?
I don't know.
Because I've never heard of that happening at the gym.
So
Why wouldn't it?
I think women are less likely to get it simply because we usually have bras on holding our tits, you know?
Yeah, I could see that.
And
Start wearing bras.
right. Get a
that's
sports
how you,
bra, men.
Duh. That's how you solve that.
And I think just from watching, like seeing clips on TV and shit, not a lot of men wear hoe beaters under their like runners tank tops.
Yeah, no, that's
So maybe if they did, there wouldn't be all this bouncy friction. But like, how long are you running before they start bleeding?
bleeding. The thought is so gross.
That's
to
a
me.
lot of chafing.
To take your skin off your nips, that's fucking gross.
And then you have scabs.
And then they have to heal. God forbid you sweat into them or something and they get infected. Oh my God. Like, it's not worth the run.
It's never
No.
worth a run.
No, nothing
I'm
is
never
worth a
running.
run. If I'm being chased, you're going to kill me. I'm going to lay down and give up because I'm not running.
Whoever
not.
I'm with, you guys are guaranteed to survive because I
Yes.
am not running.
No, I'm going to buy you some time when the dogs are chasing us because if I can't jump on a car or something to get away from it, I'm just going to fucking take
Fuck
it.
no. What am I supposed to do? Hold my tits and then fucking.
And run. It can't happen.
Oh my God.
I'm not built for running.
Listen,
The thought of me running is so funny. I would probably hurt myself really bad trying to run.
I used to fucking dread cardio. Back when I was working out with a trainer, right? He would want us to do cardio at least 3 times a week. So I would do one class with his, and then I would lie and say I did the rest on my own, and I never would because I'm not.
I'm glad that's not pushed really like it used to be. It used to be like you have to do cardio. If you want to be fit, if you don't want to have a heart attack and shit, you have to do. Now with like weight training and shit, they never say you have to do cardio.
No,
Never.
and you can do like HIIT workouts where you fucking, burpees, fucking shit with weights quickly, lighter weights quickly, and fuck running.
Yeah, that's not an option for me.
Nobody wants to do that shit.
Fuck no. But to also just, Jesus Christ, tape your nipples or something, because no one wants that.
Put a sports bra on.
Yeah.
You'll be all right.
Speaking of the sister wives, Christine's book came out yesterday. She wrote a book.
Did you get it?
I didn't, but I want to go get it. Maybe even after we're done, I'll go get it. I don't know. I really want to read it. I have a pile of books I need to read, though, including the menopause one.
I know.
But,
I've only read fucking like 3 chapters.
I didn't even start the one that I have, but I really want to read this book because there's supposed to be a lot of, like, she's really telling all. Because they act really sober, really fucking, like, they kind of hide everything in their real life, like any drama and shit like that. Substance abuse. Yeah, on the show.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But she apparently exposes a lot of it.
Good
and
girl.
like one of the spoilers I read was that she really talks a lot in the beginning about those Mormon garments that they're allowed to hump each other in.
Those are the Mormon sex garments.
Yeah.
You get from the temple.
And I really want to know who the fuck was wearing those and what was happening. I want to read that part a lot.
Ugh.
But I guess she talks a lot about those in the beginning.
Really? Mm-hmm. Does she talk a lot about like so are they just Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saint Mormons,
I don't
or
know.
are they like fundamentalists?
I have no idea.
I would assume they're fundamentalists because I think the mainstream Mormon church. Sorry, microphone. What the fuck's wrong with me? The mainstream Mormon religion and church frowns upon fucking polygamy these days.
Well, then that would tell you it's not that
I know.
one.
I answered my own fucking question.
I guess that's what that means.
Yep. Totally lost my question.
The book is called
that's
Sister
great.
Wife, and it's like Christine Brown and whatever her last name is, her new last name. But it talks about orgasms. It talks about substance abuse. It talks about all the dirt I want to fucking know.
I love this.
Yeah, and I'm
She's
proud of
smart
her
to
for
do
doing
that.
it.
Smart.
Yeah, and apparently it's like after reading it, people have been like, it's for sure never going to be another season. Like she confirmed that. That was sad news because, I'm
You're
all
sad.
wrapped up in their shit. Yeah, I'm sad about that.
Would you watch?
Like just one of them?
Yeah.
If they had
or what if Cody got new wives?
He doesn't want to. He's so far up Robin's ass. He don't want no other. He doesn't want to be that anymore.
Oh, they're monogamous?
Yeah, they're monogamous now. And he's so far up her ass. He said 1,000,000 times that he will never do polygamy again.
What?
Partly because he feels like a failure, rightfully so. And also because he's just so far up Robin's ass and in love and
Is that his
soulmates.
one true love?
Yes.
Is
and
she the
goes
last
on.
wife?
Yeah. And he goes on about them being soulmates and he's never felt a love like this in his life.
Oh, shut up, because you were
and
fucking the 2 other wives. Shut up.
just all this shit. So yeah, he is never going to do that again. So I could see like if they had their own show, I would watch it because I'm just so deep in their business. Yeah. I would definitely watch it. But I really want to read that book for the dirt.
I seen a clip on IG today regarding fundamentalist Mormons, and it's a clip from like 20 years ago, and it's a mother and daughter, and they're both married to the same man, and I believe this was filmed like right after Warren Jeffs was arrested. And it's a mom.
They're both married to him.
Not him, but they're both married to the same man. They both got pregnant at the same time. They both had. Who did
You
that?
gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Oh, you guess who's on the motherfucking. Somebody's getting hit with the fucking candle. And it's not us.
So what?
So they both married the same guy, got pregnant at the same time. They both delivered baby boys on the exact same day in the exact same bed. Wait, exact same spot. Because they had a birthing bed. The mother had her baby boy in the morning. The daughter had her baby boy in the evening.
So many crimes. So many crimes happening here. This is like
The more fucked up thing is
a crazy orgy. Like the worst orgy you could ever be invited
Ever.
to. Ever. I want out. I'm not going to be part of this orgy.
and the person interviewing her goes, it doesn't feel weird or bother you when your mother, that you're married to the same man as your mother, and that your mother leaves with your husband to go have sex with him. And she goes, and you know, she's young and you can tell she's so naive. She's probably 23, 24, a baby. And she's like, you
Probably
gotta,
got with her when she was 14.
oh, for sure. She'd been groomed since birth because she says, you got to remember, these are my beliefs. I grew up like this.
This is all they know.
This is
Yeah.
my religion that I follow and believe in 100%.
They don't know any different.
Right. Groomed. And then
God, that's awful.
even sadder, well, this part's not sad. The mother's son was born with Down syndrome, right? But the daughter's son died at 3 years old in a fucking house fire.
Oh my God. The universe was like,
And
this baby's coming with us.
right, yeah, right. We don't want him. We don't want him to become
Being
a
a-
lost boy.
Yeah.
'Cause, you know, they throw the boys out at fucking 15 because it's competition for the old men. There's
Yeah.
only enough girls
For us.
for the old men to have wives.
Exactly. You're not dating. That's my wife.
Stupid.
Oh God.
Yeah.
That's
You want to
sick.
fall down a fucking 3-month rabbit hole. Look up and research all the fucking FLDS shit.
Yeah.
They have podcasts on it by ex-members. It's crazy. Fucking crazy.
Something else I'm just kind of learning about, Catalina dressing.
Huh?
Are you familiar?
Oh, yeah. It's a red color, right? Or, yeah.
So I saw someone make a big thing of nachos and they put that all over the top. And I was
Really?
like, that actually looks good. Let me find out what's in that. Do you know what it is? Have you ever had it?
It's sweet to me.
So I've never had it, but what it is it's a tomato base. And then it has like seasonings and shit. And then it has like some vinegar. And then it has Worcestershire sauce.
Really?
I never knew that.
It's so sweet to me.
I never had it. Probably from the tomato. It's sweet.
Yeah.
But people were saying that it complements like nachos or a taco. It was a taco salad. That's what it was. And they were saying
I can see that.
I could see it. It didn't look bad on the salad, the taco salad.
I would definitely need like jalapenos and sour cream to balance it out.
Yeah, for sure.
But I can definitely see it being okay.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not really mad at that.
I would try it for
I've
sure.
never had it, but I was like, that could probably work.
I would definitely try it.
Because I wouldn't eat that on a regular salad. That sounds very weird.
Who is it? Somebody I know recently exposed that they love French dressing. It's their go-to.
Is that the orange one?
That's Thousand Island.
Oh.
Oh, wait. French might be orange too. It's oranger than Thousand Island. Thousand
Yeah.
Island's like,
Milky orange.
yeah.
That's gross.
Milky
That's like ketchup.
pink orange. It's
ketchup, mayonnaise,
mayonnaise.
relish. That's some honky shit. Yeah, I'm not fucking with that.
You put
But
that on your fucking hot dogs.
You put that in your garbage. That's gross. The color alone freaks me out.
The color is very off-putting.
It is.
It's not appetizing looking at all. But yeah, I think French is the orange one.
Yeah.
But
So this one is red. And I don't know. Have you guys ever had that? Not the salad, but the dressing.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. What?
We never had that growing up or anything. Like no
No.
one I never have known anybody that ate it.
We always, in our house, we had red wine vinegar, olive oil, Italian, and balsamic.
Yeah. Same.
Maybe we would have ranch or blue cheese. Maybe.
On occasion, my grandma, I think, would make a blue cheese dressing
Yeah.
and like maybe ranch if it was on sale or something. But
Yep.
they weren't really fans. They did like the olive oil.
No, and we would always have blue cheese above ranch. You know, if it was like one or the other.
Yeah.
Oh, Hold on, I'm trying to see
French. Are you looking up the French?
Yeah, I'm curious. Yep, I knew it. I remember it being
What is
sweet.
it?
American style French dressing is a sweet and tangy tomato-based dressing made with, I'm tired of all this ketchup, made with a foundation of oil, vinegar, and ketchup. It's orangish to red color, comes from the ketchup and paprika. Classic true French, it's a classic true French vinaigrette. However, is a much simpler oil and vinegar dressing. I don't know what that means.
So it's fancy ketchup is what it is.
With a
You're
little
putting
oil and
ketchup
vinegar.
on your lettuce, on your spinach, on your salad? No, ketchup
seems-
doesn't belong there.
There's quite a few salad dressings with ketchup.
That doesn't go. No, I'm against that. Ketchup does not go on salad.
Sometimes it has apple cider, white or red wine vinegar, sugar or honey. Ketchup and paprika give it its vibrant color and sweet tomatoey flavor. Grated onion, garlic, salt, and pepper is in it for creaminess. Some versions add mayonnaise to achieve a thicker, creamier texture. I knew you'd love that.
Okay, wait a minute. Catalina dressing is described as a combination of ketchup.
See?
I thought it was just tomato based, like a tomato sauce.
They're tricking us by saying tomato. It's ketchup.
Ketchup?
What the fuck?
Who was that?
Oh, no.
Ketchup, vinegar, and oil with added ingredients like sugar, spices like onion and garlic powder, and sometimes Worcestershire sauce. Okay, so that's the different.
These sound very similar.
But the Worcestershire sauce is what made Catalina different.
Whereas this has
Everything but.
a red wine or an apple cider vinegar in it.
And this one just has oil and vinegar.
It's ketchup with a little razzle dazzle.
Yeah, fancy ketchup.
This one might have mayonnaise sometimes.
Ketchup don't go on fucking salads. Knock it off. That pisses me the fuck off. Don't ever offer me that at a restaurant. Yeah, I don't know anybody that's
What if a
ever ate that
listener
anyway.
fucking sends
They're like,
you-
I love that.
They're like, you guys
you're
don't
offending
know.
my family.
Yeah. They're gonna, yeah!
I've ate that my whole life. You're really offensive.
It's really rude.
Oh God.
So rude. And then they send us a case
No.
of fucking
No.
French and Thousand Island dressing.
Speaking of sending us anything, I'm closing our P.O. box tomorrow. Our current P.O. box. I've been
getting a
meaning
new-
to do it. I should have did it at the end of August. We're getting a new one. I'm going to take it out of our bio. If you have our current P.O. box address, Robin, this is for you.
Right.
Don't send anything else to that address, please.
Yeah.
We're going to update it, and I don't want them to steal our stuff.
Yeah. Give it about 2 weeks.
Yeah, because the one that we have whatever, it's a lot more expensive than one that I priced, and it's also
Ridiculous.
hella far from us now. Because
Yeah.
we don't go that way that much.
Yeah. So we will be getting a new one.
Yeah, I'll also get that tomorrow and update it. Cardi won her case.
Did good.
Yeah,
Good.
I'm happy. I did see that the lady that was accusing her of violence had her grandma testify, and the judge.
The grandma wasn't there.
Right. And then not the judge, the attorney of the lady kept asking her before every question if she loved her granddaughter. What the fuck does that have to do with anything? I didn't watch her.
I feel like that's
on the stand.
leading the witness. I feel like it's coaxing.
It's weird. It's so fucking, all of it is weird that it even made it that far to court, but
The grandma only did
I'm
it
glad
because she won a few dollars.
Exactly. I'm glad she won.
Same.
And Cardi spoke to, the media and made an announcement that I'm not going to keep playing these games with you. I'm never going to just settle out of court. That's not me. I work too hard. And moving forward, the next person that accuses me of some shit, I'm going to start countersuing.
Good.
For wasting my fucking time
Good.
and my money. Because, she's paying attorneys. She said she missed her kid's first day of school for this shit. Could you imagine how
No.
mad I would be?
No.
I would be
That
countersuing.
hurts my heart.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
So she's over it, but I'm glad she won.
Good. Maybe someone else will think twice.
Yeah.
That shit's fucked up. I would think that, we're not fucking settling.
I would think that you need to have proof for it even to make it that far. A witness, a video, something.
Right.
But with the receptionist that came out and got in between them or whatever, I guess she got scratched, and she testified that the security guard was the one antagonizing the situation. Yes. And I think that's ultimately what settled everything.
Good.
Yeah.
Thank God. Because
what a mess. Yeah.
I would have been really fucking mad for her.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm not
same.
even a huge fan. I like her a lot.
Yeah.
But I'm not a huge fan. I would have been really mad for her, though, had that broad won that fucking case.
I know.
It would have been so unfair.
And I feel like that would have green-lighted hella people to come up with these fraudulent lawsuits and fucking accusations against people with money.
Yep.
Not that I feel sorry for people with money, but like, just, you know, don't be an asshole and fucking lie.
Right. Yeah. Just don't lie. God damn, it's not fucking hard to be authentic, you know, or be real or honest. I promise you it's not.
I was up the other night thinking about shit like I like to do when I should be sleeping.
I'm on what's new.
And I really want to like foster kids or adopt.
I've been saying that.
Really, really want to. Because I think I was thinking about my uterus or something. And I was like, it's out of commission. It's done. Like, I can't do anything else with it. So I really that's my only other option. And I love kids. And it might have been after the family reunion, I was up thinking about it, because while I was there for hours, I was holding my niece's baby. And I love him so much. He was such a good baby, was laying on me.
How old is he?
He's 9 months.
That's a good
He's
age.
9 months. He's teething. And he was like a little warm, like a little bit of a fever, but he wasn't fussy at all. And he was just like laying on me and letting me hug him and kiss him.
You were getting your baby
Oh
fixed.
God, the whole time I was there for hours, I was just holding him. And I went home and I was like, fuck, I would love to like take any baby and just that needs love and a home. And like, even if it's a temporary fostering situation, you know how sometimes like, if a parent has like an injury and they go in the hospital or something and there's nobody to care for their kids while they're healing, or you know what I mean?
Or they're going through rehab and they're doing, you know, the steps to get their baby back.
To get them back.
Yes.
Yeah. And it's, I would love to do that. I would love it.
It's funny. When the girls were younger, I told Mark when I first got with them, like, I've always wanted to foster or adopt children with Down syndrome.
I was just going to say that. Yeah, you've always said that. Yeah.
Always. Mm-hmm. And then I wanted to foster kids, and he was like very against it, right?
Really?
Yeah. And then probably because he thought there were, you know, we were going to have, maybe in the back of his head, we were going to have more. There was going to be more, you know. There was still an option.
But still,
for us to have more.
Even if, why would you be against it? Yeah.
Right. Well,
call him in here.
Well, now he wants to.
Really? He said it?
Yes.
Wow. Oh, I'll be so jealous.
But I would want to do teenagers.
Yeah,
because
that
they're
would be
the
good
most
too.
Forgotten and overlooked.
That would be good too.
Like,
I would love to fucking any
I would
age.
take any age, honestly.
Same.
But I know that from like 12 to 18 is like
formative
the
years.
least wanted group too. There people want babies.
People want babies. You're right.
Right?
Yep.
So I want to do it.
Yeah, I do too. And I got
we have to wait till we get our fucking property.
Compound. I know. Then wheels got to turning in my head though. And I was like, if I did it somehow through the county or something, would they pay for me to get a bigger place to accommodate, you know, like, because I know sometimes that's part of it. So if you guys don't know, my oldest child, my daughter, she used to foster kids for a while, for a period of about 2 years, I think. And I remember meeting a lot of the kids, and they were like in very difficult situations. Like their parents were on drugs. There was one that was like, they were removed from an unsafe environment. Like it was like, some of stressful situations, you know, it wasn't so nice of a situation. And I just remember like the sweetest fucking kids, and like I think about them all the time. Like I was going through my phone one day and I came across pictures of these brothers. They were like 6 and 7 or something. And I remember she brought them to my house, and I was just thinking, like, I wonder whatever happened to them. Like, I know they used to get phone calls from their mom weekly and visits, you know, supervised visits and shit. And I wonder if they ever got reunited with her or what. But when she was fostering kids, I know there were some accommodations that the state would like make so that you had the space.
They
you
pay
know?
you. I know
And-
they pay you to do
yeah.
it.
But also to prepare like beds and clothing for them. And, you
I
know,
didn't know that.
Yeah, they do. So
That's actually cool.
it would be cool to look into because I got so much love to give.
No,
And
really.
that's one thing. Like, I never get tired of being a parent. I never, you know, I always say I would have more kids if I could.
Yeah.
And it really makes me sad that I can't. So why not help like babies that, or kids, teenagers, anybody that like needs a home and love.
And I feel like once I get on my HRT, you know, I've always had really good patience. I feel like I know a lot of children come with emotional issues.
That was another thing.
Things like that.
Some of the kids that she had before were like really destructive and like tore up the bedroom and like had a lot of anger issues and behavioral issues. But I'm like, that comes from, it just made me sad. It never made me feel like, oh, take them back. Or you know what I mean?
Never.
It was always like, what did they go through to make them feel like that? Like they need love. Like they're acting out because of a reason.
Absolutely.
And I know that because I acted out because of a fucking reason.
Yeah.
And so yeah, it's just, God, I think about kids like that all the time that.
I would definitely.
Yeah.
1000% love to do it.
Yeah.
What a fucking dumb world.
It's so stupid. I hate it.
So stupid.
I hate it. Who is that?
Your bestie.
Mochi? Mochi is nuts.
And I love that she got a wild child.
Mochi puts her lips on mine all the time. In the daytime when
They
she's
French
sleepy.
kiss.
Kind of. When she's sleepy, she comes on my chest all the time when I get home from dropping off peas, and she'll come lay on me and shit because that's when she's getting ready to take a nap.
She rushes home from dropping
No,
the
I
baby
don't.
at school.
No, I don't.
To snuggle with the cat.
Errands.
I got a photo.
No, I run errands, but she drools sometimes. And Bunny was like, "Did you ever notice her drooling?" And I was like, "No."
Bunny
and
called
then
me scared one time.
she fucking drooled on me today. And I was like, "Girl, like, are you hella tired or what?" I felt it like on the side of my face. And I was like, "We're not doing that." But
she's hella relaxed.
oh my God, like, how relaxed are you? But
she loves
she
you.
tries to steal my breath. She was putting her lips on mine. And I was just like, girl, we are not making out. Like, lay down.
She gets the zoomies a lot. A lot. And
She was found in my laundry room today. Like, yeah.
Like
she's
hiding
nuts.
in shit she shouldn't be in.
Oh my God, I didn't even tell you. So we got pizza last night. I came home today from dropping the kids and I'm like sweeping. And I'm sweeping the hallway and I look and I see something. No, I didn't find a piece of pepperoni with a tiny little bite missing, half of a breadstick, and the fucking crust from a piece of pizza.
She stole.
She was running around because we put her out when she does too much and we close our bedroom doors. She was
Rude.
having a fucking pizza party last night when no one was in there.
She said, fuck y'all.
Oh my God. I'm like, did she go in the garbage or what? I had what
For
was
sure.
left on P's old plate and I set it on the stove. That was stupid.
She said, it's mine.
She was like, thank you for my plate.
I don't like this pepperoni, Mom.
But I have no way to track how much she ate because I don't remember what was left on it. But I found a pizza crust in my room. In the living room, I found a little pepperoni and I found a fucking half of a breadstick.
It's so fucking funny. As long as it's not fucking, super loaded with onions and garlic, she's fine. That's so funny.
How dare you? Yeah.
That's her house.
But has the nerve to like not like certain cat foods and certain cat
Right?
treats.
Nerve.
You don't like certain cat treats, but you'll eat Round Table. Go fucking lay down somewhere. Go lay down. She's nuts. It's funny. The amount of people telling me that we look alike is hella funny because she has a patch, you know, and I like that resemblance.
Yeah. It was meant to be.
Yeah, it was.
She fucking put a spell on you.
Kind of.
Good girl.
Yeah.
Listen, I never thought I'd see the day where somebody was posting.
Me either. And I feel guilty.
Cat shit on her story.
Every time did I get bit?
Snuggling.
Every time I fucking post a photo, I feel guilty. Like, should I delete that?
No.
Shame on me.
Don't you ever think that.
The amount of replies that I get that are just like, what is happening? Yeah.
Send me a photo today of her in a scarf around her
And I was
neck.
hot. I was like sweating
But you're like,
time.
I can't get up. Because she's sleeping and drooling.
And she starts breathing fast sometimes, like she's in a dream or something.
Oh,
like, girl, stop. I could not put her down.
when their little feet start twitching.
Yes, like you're playing in your fucking sleep, in your dream.
There's a stealing shit from your stove in her dreams.
Yes.
I
don't think we have any voicemails this week.
You guys are
So
losers.
if you don't love us, just say that.
Right.
I'll double check, but I don't think we do.
I'm going to pull up right in while you do that. Let's see.
Nope. We had a couple that were like not staticky, but like the voice was breaking up. So I couldn't really understand it.
It probably
like
was bad reception.
Maybe that was annoying. But we didn't get any new ones since that.
I got some.
I know we do have some write-ins though.
I pulled 2 out of the DMs too.
Oh, okay, good.
So let's see.
Can't believe we have to do first day of school tomorrow.
I
Cannot believe it.
in regular clothes though.
Yeah.
I know. I hope she likes it. Do you want to read this one?
Sure.
Okay. It's 2. But
You think I'm about to read them all?
No.
Oh, you mean it's 2 screenshots? You're
There's
like,
12
I pulled
and it's
2,
all you.
So there you go. There
No.
you have it.
No, just those 2.
Okay.
Screenshots.
All right. Hey, Theas. Been loving the show since Pata's old pod with DJ Fresh. Please don't remind me how many years ago that was. Anyways, almost 10.
Oh my God.
Next year, it'll be 10 years.
No fucking way.
You answered my write-in last year, and well, that shit blew up a million times worse than I could have ever imagined. I basically had to hibernate for the last year just to process it all without saying or doing anything that'll get me in jail.
Oh, I don't remember.
Anyways, life's been lifing so goddamn hard, and I've had it. Wait, I just touched this and fucked it up. Oh, there we go. Where was I? I'm trying to start a family soon so I can grow up to be like y'all one day soon. I want to keep this positive because we all know how easy it is to focus on the fuckery. And I wanted to mention that because of how inspiring you two are with this podcast.
Aww.
I finally convinced myself I could try to do something too. So I decided to finally start my own little business myself. It's basically the culmination of my life experience from working in emergency medicine, specializing in psych wards, jails, and 5150s.
Wow.
Addiction treatment and psychedelics. I've seen firsthand how much all these systems fail those that need it most, so I'm trying to share more of what I know to be effective. If I had it my way, we would have public gardens instead of highways. If even just one person feels more empowered to heal themselves without the need for insurance, co-pays, and waiting for an appointment, then it's all worthwhile to me.
I love that.
Anyway, thank you both from the bottom of my heart. The way you continue to show up, show me I can too. By the way, if you give me a shipping address, I would love to send you some gifts. Thank you so much. Soulcraft Apothecary. It's not the whole word. Apotheca.com.
Oh, I love that.
Thank you, and I love that.
I'm glad you took the leap and started your business.
Yeah, me too.
I love that. And
We're rooting for you.
I didn't know how to
And
say
that's
that
for
last
sure.
word.
That's for sure not the other write-in. That's why I don't like to scroll in your phone. It was a nude, you guys.
Fucking it is not.
It was nudes. Okay, I have one.
It's my butthole.
While waiting for the newest episode to drop, I infinitely scrolled down the Apple Podcast page of previous HD episodes and landed on The Truth Ain't in You. The write-in section had me both intrigued and cackling. You ladies asked us to write in our most elaborate lie, and I never told mine. When I was a little girl, I was also a huge liar.
Love it.
I fabricated stories to sound more interesting. I can relate.
Bolognese.
Yeah, say no more. My mom's brother often caught me lying and would call me out. That's good. Everybody needs someone to call them out, I think, because I know some adults that have taken it way too far.
That's not cool.
We've spoke on it recently among ourselves, and
yeah,
it's an illness. It can turn into an illness, I think, if you do it for too long.
and I think the more you lie and the more you tell those same lies, the more you actually start to believe them.
I think so.
And
I really do.
They become your truth.
Yeah. I think so. Because
Weird.
the way that people will still tell these lies with conviction, like,
It's crazy.
it's terrifying.
Yeah.
All right. My mom's brother often caught me lying and would call me out. The giveaway, I would always stare up at the ceiling when lying. No eye contact. I call that a preliminary level liar. Now, as an adult, I can smell a lie a mile away. I think former liars have good lie detectors.
It's like a mirror.
I think so.
You can definitely see the tells.
The eye contact thing, I don't make eye contact just regularly. I don't like to make eye contact with people. For whatever reason, it makes me really fucking uncomfortable. And I'm being honest when I'm doing it. So that's not a tell for everybody.
No, because I concentrate on what you're saying more if I'm not looking at you dead in the face. Like,
Yeah.
my brain is like visualizing it and, because then I start thinking about your face.
I'm not going to say any names, but there's been a few people, actually. I'm not going to just say one person, but when I try to look at people in the face while I'm talking sometimes, have you ever seen people mouthing what you're saying?
Yes. It makes me crazy.
What is that? And I always want to be like, what are you doing? Like, who's telling the story here? What are you doing? But that, I think, has taught me just don't fucking look at people because you're going to get pissed off and you're going to get confused and you're going to be uncomfortable. So just don't look at people when you're talking.
Yeah.
There's been a few people and they do it all the time. Like they'll be mouthing what I'm saying while I'm talking and it's the weirdest shit.
It throws you off. It throws me off because then I start focusing on that.
Yes. Instead of what I'm saying.
Yep.
Yes. Okay. Sorry. All the little details are dead giveaways and only a few can truly spot a liar. Now for my story. When I was in second grade, my best friend lived across the street from me, and we would often have sleepovers. She was the only friend whose house I ever slept over because my mom knew her parents. Well, days after the sleepover, I came home from school with an itchy scalp.
Oh, fuck.
Lo and behold, I had lice.
Listen, I got PTSD from that shit. Oh, my God.
My mom freaked out. My dad threatened me that if I ever got lice again, they would shave my head. Right, because you did it on purpose.
I told the bugs to get in my hair.
If you tell those bugs one more time to get in your fucking hair, you're getting a whooping.
And I'm cutting all your hair off. Fucking parents.
Well, about a year later, I came home from school and I noticed I had a super itchy scalp. I parted my hair as I peered in the mirror, and there they were, disgusting eggs attached to my roots. I itched so much. I felt what I thought was a scab, peeled it off, and looked to see a nymph. Yuck. I was so nervous about having a shaved head that I had to fabricate my ultimate lie. That night, when my mom got home from work, she was especially tired as she dozed off to the TV on the couch.
I would have shook the bugs in her hair.
I rubbed my head on hers like a cat.
Like you gave us a lice.
I went into the bathroom, parted my hair, and took an egg off my strand of hair, held it, went behind my mom, and touched her hair, placing the egg on her hair.
Good girl. Good. But you know what? Sorry to interrupt. However, when you terrify your children like this is what happens. This is the type of
shit that happens.
They will not be honest.
Because they don't want to upset you.
Exactly.
You don't make your kids uncomfortable to come to you with shit.
Yeah, don't threaten them.
A few days later, she came home and said she had head lice.
Oh, yes.
I screamed like Macaulay Culkin in Home Alone and told her my head was itchy too. I'd have been like, fuck, Mom.
I hope you're happy.
She looked at my hair and said, what the fuck? You have lice. I cried and told her she gave it to me and that she probably got it from her dirty coworkers and gave it to me. I still haven't ever told her the truth of this story. Maybe on her deathbed I will, question mark.
Oh my God.
She would be mortified. Lucky for me, my mom took the blame and my head didn't get shaved. I'm sure she might have knew I had it first, but because she didn't find out first, she was bamboozled by 9-year-old me.
You're a smart little 9-year-old, but that's kind of sad.
It makes me kind of sad that you were scared to go to those lengths, but I'm glad your head didn't get shaved.
Hey, that's an ingenious little 9-year-old to think that level of manipulation. It's from being a chronic liar. That's how. Usually, a lot of liars, little kid liars, are really smart. You were really smart.
Yeah.
You know, as a
True.
little kid.
Creative.
Yeah. I have one.
Okay.
Hi, ladies. Please keep me anonymous.
That's the one I have.
Is it?
Yeah, go ahead.
I love y'all so much and recently binged your episodes while dealing with a kidney stone.
Oh.
But let's cut to the chase. God, I hope you're feeling better.
Yeah.
How do you deal with hating your best friend's man? My best friend.
I wrote this.
Can you imagine?
I wrote it. Go ahead.
My best friend of the past 10 plus years started a situationship with a man 5 years ago. He basically uses her for sex and she refuses to see that. I try to give her all the tough love I can, but honestly, it's just exhausting. She never reciprocates when I vent, but she always wants to vent to me. We sort of stopped talking like 8 months ago, and now all of a sudden she wants to talk again. The thing is, she's still fucking around with this dumbass man. How do I maintain my friendship with her when she's wasted so many years of her life on him? Do I just ignore it? Should I accept I've grown out of the friendship? I really don't know what to do, and any advice is greatly appreciated. Thank you, aunties.
That's fucking tough. You can answer it.
So, there's a few different things. One, you need to start with evaluating how much you love her and value the friendship. Do you want it? Is it a great enough friendship, close enough, someone you never want to be without, right? That's number one. Number two, if you decide you can live without them, you can totally cut them off, right? Or you can sit down and have a heart-to-heart, tell them how you feel, tell them, hey, I don't want to hear about him. I feel like you're wasting yourself with him. He's not good enough for you. Yeah. I wish you could see the value that I see in you. As long as you're with him, I don't want to hear about him. You know, you can do that and make your friendship minus her, the fucking loser, right? Or you can just fucking support her till she fucking gets it. And
just pray she gets it.
Yeah.
It's hard. Like, I have friendships with people that are fucking with losers that they could do so much better and deserve so much better, but for whatever reason, they're staying with these partners that are no good. And it's like, I try to not give any advice anymore in that department because you don't take it anyway, and I'm not going to keep wasting my emotional labor, right? So I'm not giving no more advice in that department. However, it's hard when something happens and they're upset and then they reach out to you.
Right.
Because they're crying and you don't want to be like, I told you already, like, so now you can't talk to me about this no more.
Right.
You still want to be a friend. So it's kind of hard to navigate. But eventually it's going to play out. And whether you're crying or not, I'm only going to tell you so many times. You know what I mean? I have a couple of friends like that constantly want to cry to me about shit. I tell them whatever. They don't fucking listen. And then they'll like disappear for a while because they already know what I'm going to say or think.
Yep.
And then they come back. It's hard. it's hard because I don't want them to keep dumping that on me.
Right. I think I've done all three of the things I mentioned. One friend, it was like family. We were born 5 days apart. We grew up since birth together, potty trained together, celebrated every birthday together till we were 11 years old. And we were very close up until my girls were like, 3 and 4, because I had to cut her off. It was my choice because she was in a super violent relationship. And I couldn't do it anymore. Every time she left him.
I think that's different too. When there's violence involved, like physical violence, that's like another level than just thinking someone's an asshole. Like
True.
At that point, it's like boundaries need to be put up, and it's like, fuck. Like that's way more serious.
When Naya started asking me why Auntie so-and-so has a purple eye, or why is Auntie so-and-so crying, I was like, nope.
No more.
And I told her, I love you so much, but I can't do this. And I am not raising my girls around that shit.
Yeah.
They're not going to be fucked up like me. And the fucked up part is she grew up like that. Just like that.
It sucks because you never know. Like when someone witnesses that type of shit growing up, either they're going to be totally fucking against it, like me, or they're going to do the same thing.
Because it's what they know.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's an example that it's okay for someone you love to hit you. I always try to tell that to people that are in fucked up toxic relationships that have kids. You're teaching your kids what is okay to accept.
For sure.
Like, please, you have to put yourself aside and your attachment to that person, that piece of shit aside, and realize now it's not about you anymore. It's about what your kids and what you're teaching them.
Right.
Even if it's not physical, even if it's verbal or just fucked up attitudes or whatever, you're teaching your kids it's okay to stay with someone that fucking acts like that. And it's not.
I know somebody in a abusive relationship. They have children. Their son is now, 11. Talks to his mother.
Crazy.
Same way the fucking abusive father does. I mean,
I know a situation
fucking
like that
bitch,
too.
like, fuck you, bitch, like, you dumb bitch, like.
Yeah.
I don't get it. So a dude that's just an asshole and you think they can do better. I mean, sometimes you just have to let people you love learn on their own. Like some of us, we know, but like we have to learn the hard way.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can say. You just got to decide how much you love that friend.
Yeah. And how much you're willing to listen to and fucking be around, because you got to look out for yourself too, and
Absolutely.
boundaries are important. And if it's upsetting you, you got to put up boundaries to protect yourself. I'm not letting your toxic shit now make me feel some kind of way and upset me. That's a thing too. Like, yeah, you don't get to do that. He's not abusing both of us.
Right. But
abusing
it
me by association.
That.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Now I got fucking anxiety
because of your fucking boyfriend. No.
And the farts because fucking you're venting about this fucker.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
No.
I'm not.
So decide if you want to have an uncomfortable conversation.
Yeah.
I mean,
I hope it works out.
Same. That's rough. And I hope she eventually learns sooner rather than later,
Yeah.
Fuck being someone's dirty secret. I fuck that.
Wait, dirty secret?
Well, she said situationship,
That doesn't mean they're a secret. That means it's casual.
Not good enough to be a fucking
It could just be not official titles.
Well, she said he's a stupid ass and all this shit, so that's just what I'm going off of. But either way,
yeah.
Good luck. Update us, though.
Yeah.
Please update us as to what you decide.
Okay, I have another one. Hi, ladies. First, I want to say thank you for all the love you guys pour into the podcast. I have a dilemma and would love you guys' help. I'm 30 years old, pregnant with my first child. I have overcame so many obstacles in my 30 years lived. I'm a recovering crystal meth addict.
Good girl.
I have been sober for 5 years. Good.
High 5.
I've been through a few relationships that involved domestic violence, and I worked through healing my childhood trauma that involved SA. Throughout all those obstacles, my friend has been there to see me cry and pick me up from places I shouldn't have been, and also seen me heal. Just as I have been there for her since we both been through so much shit in our lives. I had 2 jobs and went to school. When life got very busy for me doing those things, we still kept in contact. I have a house now and finished school. A few months ago, I started to notice us getting distant. It was starting to feel like a one-way friendship. If I didn't plan to hang out or even text her first, I wouldn't get a response, even to check in here or there. She has 2 kids, which I know life can get busy, but I feel hurt that if I don't text her first, it can be weeks, even months since she reaches out. When I told her I was pregnant, which was about 4 months ago, I voiced to her how I felt. It kind of sucks that I always had to plan everything out in order for us to hang out, or else we wouldn't keep in touch. If I didn't make the effort, she was happy for me that I was pregnant and finally found a wonderful man that loves and cherishes me. He even proposed to me. Finally, happiness after all the darkness I went through. Made it seem like she would encourage me and be there for my pregnancy and when the baby is born. But after that conversation, nothing changed. She's checked in twice to see how I was, but likes every single story on my Instagram that I post. But to me, it feels more important if you text or call me rather than stuff on social media, since just like everyone, we only share the good things on social media. My niece does nails and she wanted to get an appointment, called me twice that week, and even texted me a few times that week, but I felt like it was just because she wanted her nails done. It's my first time pregnant. Maybe it's my fault to expect things from people, but when you were once so close, I would expect to at least give me advice or things that helped her during her pregnancy, because I'm realizing pregnancy is hard as fuck. But I got nothing. I seen they went to an Airbnb for the weekend, goes to concerts, even goes out drinking with the other groups of girls we would hang out with, but I was so much closer to her, I even called her my cousin at some point. I realize that we're probably in 2 different times in our life, and that's okay. It doesn't mean we hate each other or there's shade. Her kids are older, so they can go out and drink and smoke, and I'm just starting my family. Sorry.
No worries.
It bums me out. Let me see. Part of me is like, wait. It almost feels like a breakup. Yeah, there's some more, and just please let me know if I'm overreacting. I will say, when you're pregnant,
Yep.
you're very emotional and you're very sensitive.
Very. Do you think you would be feeling exactly how you're feeling now if not, like, pregnant,
Yeah. It sounds like she was already getting distant before the pregnancy, so it's like not because of the pregnancy or anything like that. So maybe like you said, like, her kids are older. She's already been through that. You guys have kind of grown apart. I wouldn't take it personal.
I'm sorry. She said she did. I didn't catch it when you read it. Did she say that she's asked this friend yet? Have they had a conversation?
She did, like, let her know she was pregnant and told her how she feels
about their distance.
Yeah, and it still remained the same. She's reached out like twice.
That's your answer.
That's your answer.
I hate to be like so harsh and blunt, but really, actions.
And I wouldn't take it personal.
Right.
Like, people have shit going on.
different places in life.
Yeah.
You guys can come back together at another point, maybe.
And maybe you won't.
Right.
Like, you have to be okay with both. Mm-hmm. It's sad, but we've talked many times about friendships and growing apart from people. And that could be what's going on. Or, you know, she's going out and smoking and drinking or whatever, like you said. And she's not really, I don't know. Either way, she's not super focused on your pregnancy, and I can tell you're upset by it. I'm sorry.
That sucks.
But I would just focus on you and the people that are present.
Yep.
Love the people that are loving you, and you know, I hope, and just hope for the best. I hope it works out, but if it doesn't, you'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
Yeah.
And congratulations on the baby.
Yeah, for sure.
So, you know, I just went to look at our reviews because we have more.
Oh, good.
You know how you said, I'm just waiting for one.
Is there one about...
There's one. It's our first negative fucking review
I spoke it up.
Years.
I spoke it up. It's my fault.
Yes, she
Oh
did it
my
again.
God, I spoke it up.
You want to hear it? We have a lot. We have quite a few good ones. Or do you want to wait till next episode?
No, I want to hear it. I want to hear it, and I want to know what name sent it.
It's not, you know, it's
an anonymous one.
It's an Apple name.
Say it with your chest. Say it with your fucking chest and you write me and you tell me you're the one that said it.
It's from SheeSheasy.
I gotta look at it.
Yeah, I know. Don't try to sneak and read it. I want to deliver the news.
Fuck. All right. Read it.
So it's titled Sigh. 2 stars, bitch.
2? Oh, man.
I skimmed it, and, you know, my heart's over here like...
You're going to ruin my fucking day. She's easy.
That's why I said you want to just do it.
Just read it. God. Just fucking read it. Fuck it.
I'm gonna send me a video saying this. The fucking, oh God, this shit makes me weird. Okay. I've loved this show for a long time. I've always related to their frankness, genuineness, and openness. I appreciate the unfiltered honesty, the sense of community, and even the rough edges. So you fucking get to laugh, right? You got to laugh all these fucking years. I appreciate the unfiltered honesty, sense of community, and even the rough edges that make it feel real. It is real. But lately, the show has become stagnant. Week after week, it feels like the focus is mostly on complaints about life. So in 7 years, all right, let me just fucking tell you, it ain't her this time. 7 fucking years. You count how many fucking, over 300 fucking episodes in the last 2.5 months since we've been complaining about perimenopause.
Just read it.
Fuck. That's a good ratio.
Does it say about perimenopause or just in general? We complain a lot.
Week after week, it feels like the focus is mostly...
Do you want me to read it?
Nope. Complaints about life. I fucking feel it already. We all face hardships, but staying stuck in that space doesn't inspire growth. The universe responds to gratitude. Even Patafria knows that and acknowledges it.
I was going to say, I preach that. I'm the number one person to preach that when you put out gratitude, you know, things get better. I try to make a point to not put out the negative. I've said it. I catch myself, though. I'm human.
And even Patafria acknowledges that manifestation is real. Yet the tone of the show is overwhelmingly negative. No, it's not.
That's a lie.
You're a fucking liar. I completely understand we're living in difficult times and it can feel hard to find things to be thankful for, but practicing gratitude, even for the small things, is essential to moving forward. The whole fucking episode ain't negative. At this point, the show doesn't offer much and nothing to learn from.
Nothing to learn from.
It reminds me of people who seem permanently stuck where bad things always happen, and the response is only to complain instead of taking steps towards change. I'm going to finish reading it. They also promote their Patreon clubhouse as supportive, inclusive environment. I do value the knowledgeable and respectful voices in that space, but it's worth remembering that there are many other tools available for growth and learning beyond this community. I'm not reading the next paragraph because she's trying to tell people where else they can find happy shit. Fuck you.
Promoting some shit?
Yep. I hope this feedback is received in the spirit it's intended as encouragement toward growth and bitch. There's no growth over here. There comes a point in life when you crave role models who embody the change and hope you want to see. When that time comes, it may be necessary to move on from this show in search of voices that truly uplift and inspire.
Bitch, I'm sorry. I'm not your fucking counselor.
I'm not
bitch.
your puppet.
I'm not. Dance, monkey, is all I hear. Dance. Stop talking so much and dance. Bitch, I'm not. Okay. It doesn't even deserve too much attention. Honestly.
You know what? It doesn't. But
it doesn't.
It does make me feel like you're ungrateful. You don't practice gratitude because
where's your gratitude?
Because how many episodes did you get to sit through and haha and kiki? How many dead dad fucking stories did you laugh at, bitch? There's a lot of fucking episodes that I'm sure your ass found enjoyment from, and you don't seem very grateful for that.
There's close to 500 episodes, including Patreon.
Yeah.
It sounds like she's a patron.
And go to hell. How about that?
Yeah, I'm not going to give it too much energy, but if that's how you feel, move on.
Bye.
Move aside. Move out the way. Move around. Yeah.
And
we're very dedicated to this show and what we've built.
Idea.
We share a lot, sometimes too much, and for the most part, I never regret it.
I never do. And
we always talk about how grateful we are for what we've built and what we have, and
that we're not tweakers, or that we're not
alcoholics.
Statistically, we should be complete opposite side of the spectrum. I don't think some people, when you haven't put on somebody's shoes, you have no idea what it took to get where they are, right?
Yeah.
And I do feel the amount of shit we've had to overcome. Like I've said, recently, there's stuff that I will never say out loud, that I remember. And I am beyond grateful. And I talk about how I spend my mornings.
We talk about the hiccups in life and the things that we go through, just so you realize, like, we still show up
and we're human.
We still move on. We still show up and we don't give up. And you know what I mean? We've overcome so much. And it's like, it's almost a slap in the face to act like we sit around and cry and fucking like, sorry that we share our real life and it's not always great.
Why am I not allowed to be, why can't I not be okay? And why can't my not okay last more than a day? I'm a fucking human, like I'm always positive.
We're sharing a human experience, and this isn't a motivational fucking podcast.
Scripted.
It's not. It's never been that. It's our real lives, and they're not always great. So and
the bad times sometimes
we try to make the bad times funny and and tolerable, and
why and hello, the world around us is like burning, right? It's on fire,
right?
Even sharing shit from the media or the news and stuff, it's mostly negative shit, right? We've
tried to stop being political. We've tried to be an escape for a lot of shit. We don't even tell y'all everything
about new bugs, bitch.
We don't even tell you all the negatives that we actually deal with. There's so much that we don't even fucking tell you. So it's like, for you to feel that way just from the little bit that we give you, this just ain't for you.
I'm just saying, even if we did it for a full year, even if we were negative for a full year, there's still 6 more. There's still 6 fucking more.
Yeah.
Suck it hard, bitch. All right. I love this one's called I Love This Podcast. This is from Roman D91.
Good.
5 stars. I swear I can't get enough of this amazing podcast. Crystal and Pat have made a great community, one episode of Dysfunction at a time. I find myself laughing randomly at the crazy stuff our lovely ladies share. Thank you both for creating a space that makes a lot of us feel less alone in the crazy world. I feel like I found a beautiful community with the Hello Dysfunction family. Please keep up the great work, ladies. Y'all mean a lot to folks and are making positive impacts you didn't even know about.
Thank you so much.
I love you.
And one more thing. We do so well and we have the community that we do because we're relatable. And no one's life is all positive and all good things. And we have never pretended to be that. So people like us and are drawn to us because we share the shit that a lot of people wouldn't dare
because everybody
put out on display for y'all.
Everybody paints these rosy pictures on social media. Everything's filtered.
They only show the
edited.
good. Yeah, they only show the good. And podcasts. There's a lot of podcasts that would never touch on family dysfunction, mental illness, substance abuse, fucking the shit that we talk about, like perimenopause.
I don't know many people that are going to tell you, I saw my dad's dick at 5 when he was verbally abusing my mom and about to beat her ass. Like, you know, I am super offended. I am.
I am too.
I'm hell
Our
of
focus
offended.
is and has always been on being authentic and real and relatable to real life situations and growing up in hello dysfunction.
And don't you dare gaslight us into accepting and listening and digesting that review and remaining and fucking being positive and fucking skipping through a field of daisies. Bitch,
you don't get to do that.
On it.
You don't get to do that. And you don't get to promote no shit. That's not the place for that
dare
either.
You? And then why does my other gripe is why does having bad days or bad months equate to no gratitude?
Right. We're still very much grateful. We've never been ungrateful. Like never gave ungrateful. I don't know where the fuck you got that from.
I literally, y'all know where I spend my mornings. Once in a while I fucking talk about it, but just, how dare you? Go live in your fucking fairy tale bubble.
Go find a motivational podcast.
Right.
Go find some spoken word or something. This ain't the place for you.
No, you're not welcome.
And I'm happy with the people that are here.
Yep. And everyone else can sit with us. You can't.
You can't.
All right. This is by Baked Music Junkie, 5 stars. It's a heart. I love this podcast. Thank you, Pat and Crystal, for creating a safe space for all us dysfunctional baddies. And then my favorite internet aunties, 5 stars, by Hans Bonans. This is a podcast turned family. I can't express it enough how grateful I am for the community this podcast has given me. Thank you for the laughs, the advice, the tears, everything. I look forward to every episode.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I wish I had found them sooner. This is by Liz Leahy. Best podcast ever. Happy birthday, Crystal. I've never listened to a podcast that felt like it was actual living, breathing community that's loved and cherished by the creators. Not another celebrity podcast that's a bunch of 20-year-old outdated humor and fake problems that distract. These are real people that experience real life with their listeners to learn and grow in real time. They have harnessed their trauma and are wielding it like a flaming sword at the next challenge life throws at them.
Thank you.
You fucking get it.
Thank you. You explain that better than either of us could.
Ever.
Thank you.
These 2 ladies have found a way to balance real world issues and being informative with the most peaceful, loving, feeling escape in their episodes. They're able to bring you into their studio with them just by being genuine and honest. The duality and contrast of these ladies when discussing differing opinions is so refreshing and emulates a devil and angel on my shoulders. Can you handle the realness? Probably. They're super nice too.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I love that.
Okay.
That made me feel better.
Way better. All of these good ones do. I'm going to read one more and I'll save the rest for next episode. Happy birthday, Crystal. 5 stars.
That's why she wants to read them.
Yep.
Because they're happy birthday, Crystal.
There's like fucking 6, 7 more. It's beautiful. by board. Girl, you guys showed up. Right on.
That's all she wanted.
That's all I wanted for my birthday. So thank you guys so much. Also, she gave me a cat birthday card. Thank you very much, with 2 cats.
And the cats look like us.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Okay. What can I say that hasn't already been said? This podcast legit changed my life for the better. These 2 amazing ladies are true definition of beauty and the struggle that comes with having a non-traditional childhood, the struggle that comes with absent parents and mental health stigma and shame, the beauty that cannot be hidden with the chaotic mess. This is life. I love you 2 so much for being so raw and empathetic and for the hilarity that ensues in every episode. Y'all truly make life a treat. I love you, Tias. You are my favorite women in podcasting.
Thank you so much.
You guys are the best.
We love you so much. And if I don't say it enough, I'll start saying it more to make it weird.
Yeah, for sure.
And gay.
And awkward.
Yes.
And you're going to squeeze your buttholes.
We love you so much. Thank you so much.
Seriously. Like, with all the gratitude
that we could possibly muster
miserable
up.
Body.
Right. My heavily medicated, mentally ill, perimenopausal body. Just for you.
We love you guys. Seriously. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks for being with us. For
Thanks
1
for
year,
sharing
2 years,
us.
7 years.
Yeah.
Like, thank you. We love y'all to death. And I hope it's weird now.
I do too.
That's it. Suck it easy.
Go to bed.